nothing. Smack him round the big great dumb SG. Reclone. I wanna see what he has under that turban. I'ma have to fight him next if you lose right now. Oh, and scratch that thought, I forgot we're all gonna be wiped out. Power Zenkai, Genkai, other words, what am I saying? Kamimo, I want some pasta. Can't bring him down nice. We've been through much worse than this guy, and this fast. Don't let this be our last battle. Fuck him up, ice. Or I guess we'll cease to exist. Not great options where you really break it down like now is the time. Hit it with everything you've got. Or maybe Beerus could actually do something. No.
Hello. Are you receiving me? Thank you. Thank you. How are we all? I hope I'm not too loud. Fucking hell. We are now live for real. Sorry, I'm just balancing several audio streams. It is just me for the moment. We are expecting multiple guests. Oh yeah, I have a webcam now. Hello, how's that looking? That's a first. Has everyone watched their stones? Good question. Doing good in this time of crisis. Yep. We can hear you. Zup. Zup. Mandatory zup. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the fucking Creator Studio app on my tablet here, but I open it up and it just tells me you don't have any videos. So that's fucking useful. What a wonderful piece of technology. Of course, if I just go through YouTube to the YouTube app and I try to access my studio there, it's like, no, you gotta get sent to the fucking Android store. And oh god, I just hate shit. I hate everything. If Anthony and Tony fused together, what would we call him? You would just call him Tony Squared, I guess. What happened to the Fallout series? Sorry, I should check. Is there a really bad delay here on what I'm seeing before I'm actually speaking? Yeah, I'm guessing the actual chat doesn't appear on screen for like a solid 30 seconds after I read it. But what happened to Fallout? Nothing. We're just finishing Xenoverse first, and then we will be playing Fallout 2. And we're going to be playing some Fallout 1 tonight, just for funsies. And Fallout 4, we just kind of stopped. No particular reason why, just... I don't know, we just kind of felt like we weren't really going anywhere with it. It's getting a little boring. Ooh, I've just got a message from Lily. So hopefully she's ready. You're my favourite YouTuber. Oh, well, thank you, Happy Hamburger123. That is a username. I'm getting chuckles from across the table there. I've just enforced my girlfriend into some manual labour here. She's painting up some of my miniatures for me because I am too lazy. Where's the next... Oh, sorry, I should have brought this up first, actually. Where's my... there we go. When's next episode? Meme. just for everybody across the board who's asking where's the next episode. Actually, what are your thoughts on new DLC for Xenoverse 2, where Supreme Kai of Time being a character... Yeah, good, finally. It's a little bit late, but I'll take it. I'll take whatever they give me, unless it's Baby Vegeta. Although I took that too. Fucking baby. Ben, hello. Do the stream with a stormtrooper. It's not a bad idea. But no. I've been doing Star Wars Dungeons and Dragons with a few of my mates, Lily included. And anytime a stormtrooper shows up, I do have to try and like painstakingly move all of the crap out the way so that I can get a helmet out. And then I have to speak like this with the microphone sticking up through my helmet. So, okay, multitasking is ready. Yeah, I am wanting to stream a bit more often these days, so we're going to try and make this a bit more of a regular thing. So what is this? This Wednesday? Yeah. So first of all, just a quick shill. My Patreon is linked down at the bottom, and it's actually the patrons who voted in a poll for what game to play tonight, which ended up being a tie, a three-way tie. So we're doing 2 of those just now, and another one we will do in future streams. But we're also doing patron-only streams, which I will be doing the first of tomorrow, same time. What is that? You finished? Sorry, important issues. What's going on?
Same color?
Yeah, same color. Yeah, what we got? Yeah, we're just painting up some Lord of the Rings figures because we are adults. It's good. It's all good. What was I saying? Yeah, patron only stream is tomorrow. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but there's a poll still ongoing. Those streams they'll probably get like released in clips at some point in the future, but the full stream will only be available to patrons. I like your setup. Thanks. This is just shoved this together last night, and Lily's just finished the last chip, so we will start a call there. Get her on. Yo, yo, yo. Quick Sticks Productions. I don't recognize. Why you love those mini games? I'm not sure what mini games you're referring to. Royal Gaming. Oh, hello? Can you hear me?
Lord Where Vader. Is Padme? Is she all right?
I'm afraid.
Have you given her the vibe check?
I'm afraid, in your anger, you killed her.
That's a big oof moment.
How are you?
Lord Vader, vibe check.
I'm good. I just finished rushing to eat.
What was that? Gameplay face cam. I ain't seen one of those since your first episode of Alien Isolation. Yeah, it's not something I do in my regular gameplay videos because they're just, what are they? They're either role-playing or reviews, so it's not really relevant. But we'll throw it in here because that seems to be what the streamers do these days, by which I mean forever. I'm just really slow to get on this whole streaming thing. Oh. Ooh. But let me know if there's any like technical issues, by the way, because it's the first time set up here, so for all I know, the webcam could explode because it was like 20 quid. Cheapest piece of shit I could find. Right, let's try and get the important shit set up, though. Beep, 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 beep. Window is capturing... It's not going to tell me, is it? Wonderful!
Ah!
Oh, it's because it's... I'm still trying to figure all this shit out. Okay, we are bringing on not Fallout yet. That'll be later. We're going to just start with, how you say... Oh, what have I done? Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to minimize my browser, otherwise everything dies. But can we see... Oh, the chat is behind. That's not good. That's strike number 1 for fuck-ups. That's better. Alright, we all good? Can people see?
Oh, I'm now seeing it.
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay. A bit of a oof delay, actually. If that's 20 seconds or something between me actually putting it up. New single-player game. Right, does everybody know what this is? I'll let you explain, Lily, actually, since you were the one who introduced me to it.
Okay, so well, first of all, hi, I'm here. Um, uh, for those of you who don't know who I am, you bloody shut. So now with that introduction out of the way, we're going to be playing AI Dungeon, or Stephen's going to be playing AI Dungeon, and it's basically like a text-based adventure
Still
game.
there?
Hello?
Have you died? Fucking Discord.
Oh, hello.
You dead.
Am I audible now?
Why is Discord like this? Why you love those mini Oh, the mini war gamey things. I don't know, just Cameron, I blame that. If he happens to show up tonight, you can blame him.
I do not know at what point I died.
Okay, stop asking. Jesus.
Hello?
Why you okay. Do a Tony story. I don't know what you mean. We're doing a Tony story. That's kind of our whole channel. And can you do a Goma voice? Hello. Hello, young child. That's just how you get into the voice. You just say something really creepy. I like to sniff used socks.
Hello.
Lily, seriously, where are you?
Hello, I'm here.
Oh, You are speaking.
Yes.
Well, if that's the case, then something's gone wrong. Because I can't hear anything.
Bibble.
Hello.
Hello?
And you're back now.
Oh,
I mean,
wonderful.
you never left. Apparently, I just couldn't hear you, and I don't know why.
That was weird.
Technical issues, like I said, it'll happen. So, how much of your explanation of AI Dungeon did you get through?
Basically nothing. I just started by saying who I was because there was no actual introduction.
Yeah, we just kind of quoted Revenge of the Sith. That's sort of our modus operandi. So.
Yeah, I was just saying that if you're not sure who I am, you bloody should. So yeah. Today, hopefully, if the audio issues don't continue, Stephen will be playing AI Dungeon, which is basically a text-based adventure game, but it's run by one of them robots.
Yeah, one of them robots I keep hearing about.
So it's basically Skynet, but instead of trying to destroy you, it will turn your Mario Star Wars story into slash fiction, and you have to fight against it to stop Waluigi from kissing Mario multiple times. Sorry, I'm just talking from personal experience there, but
yeah, or you know, you could be anything you want. You can, as we see here, you can do a fantasy, you can do a mystery, post-apocalyptic. I, for one, during my first gameplay, did like a custom Star Wars game. I started out as a Jedi on Coruscant on the run from the Empire, and by the end of it, I was fighting Hitler. Who knows what'll happen? So I guess we'll just start with how should we begin? As you can see, we have the options here. We just type in a number. Zombies, cyberpunk. If we go to custom, we just write in our own thing, like in my case, you know, I am a Jedi, I am on Coruscant, I am trying to do this, I am currently here. It kind of just gives the AI something to work off of. And obviously, I guess if you throw in some keywords there, like Coruscant, Jedi, Stormtroopers, it goes like, Star Wars. Now I'll start throwing in characters from Avatar The Last Airbender, naturally. Again, true story.
that is entirely what it does. That is what it do.
What it do. Damn. I still would like, again, if I could have the Creator Studio on my tablet and I could read the comments without having to keep minimizing.
Hey, why are there no Western? Well, my character arc's over.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna answer ourselves. Shall we just start with fantasy? I think that's probably a good one.
Yeah, seems like a good start to me.
Oh, character. Noble knight, squire, wizard, ranger, peasant, rogue. Now, I suppose the audience interaction's a bit of a problem when there's such a fucking delay. But I will use this opportunity to see if I can do anything about it. Yeah,
Jedi versus Hitler? Oh no.
I saved my entire story to a Word document. It's just called The Greatest Story Ever Told. It's about 8 or 9 pages of just shite.
Been meaning to get around to reading that.
Stream output. Beepity beepity beep. I'm not sure. Might just have to deal with the delay this time. And I'll see if I can do something next time. I think it's more of a YouTube side of things. I know there's like a latency option.
I think like if you actually are on the like stream page, you can see the actual chat, and I think that's updated a bit quicker than the one on screen.
Ben, how does one pop out chat, as you say? Can Tony have a son, please? No. I don't even know how reproduction works in that species. All right, let's just go beep beep beep. Wizard. Magic. Enter character's name. Maxwell Stone.
That'll do. No.
do. Damn, this delay is really going to annoy me. Because I'm going to start reading and people aren't actually going to see it for half an hour. Oh well.
Oh, you've just typed in 4 on my screen.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I'm seeing it on my end, actually. Holy shit. That is a delay. God damn. Oh well. You are Maxwell Stone, a wizard living in the kingdom of Larian. You have a staff and a spellbook. You finish your long journey and finally arrive at the ruin you've been looking for. You have come here searching for a mystical spellbook of great power called the Book of the Book of Essence. You look around and see nothing but large holes in the ground. You do, however, notice a couple of tunnels, one heading upwards and the other downwards. Well, that gives us 2 options. So basically how this works here is you just type in you, and then, how was the way you put it? You just throw verbs at it.
Yeah, you just Braun Strowman some verbs at the game, and it try. And if you want to say something, you got to throw in the old quotation marks around things you want to say.
So Ben says we must go deeper, and so deeper we shall. You decide to go down the tunnel. You've never heard of a wizard that had great power without studying hard first. You see a large sign that says treasure awaits. That's not suspicious.
It's like a Disney ride.
Alright. Again, I'm just checking that everyone's caught up. Fucking hell. Well, and I'm aware that you can kind of see me seeing you. It's a little bit... Okay, what are we doing? Well, I guess we just keep going down the tunnel, right? Suggestions? I don't like just doing the same thing twice, you know? You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, sorry, God. Again, it's just the paranoia.
Yeah. I'm always constantly scared of Discord just, silently muting one of us.
1 second. I'm just going to do what Benjamin suggests. Pop out chat. Okay, that's going to take a while. All right, what are we doing? If the chat could be visible. Take the sign. That is the true treasure. Okay. You take the sign. You turn and take the sign. You're a wizard, and it's your duty to take everything that is valuable. Okay. Apparently the sign was valuable, so that works. You carry on down the tunnel. There has been times where I've just gone like, I earthbend my way out of the tunnel, and it's like, yeah, sure, why not? You turn and begin walking down the dark tunnel. You carry your lantern with you in case you need light, but you know that there is an absence of anything living down there. How do you know that?
Wizard powers. Ooh.
This DM's kind of not really giving me much hooks here, you know? It's like, here's a tunnel. Fine, I'll head back upwards then. You head upwards. Because that's 3 times I've gone downwards, and it's given me fuck all.
It does say there's nothing living down there, so...
Could you mean skeletons?
Ooh.
How far behind are you, by the way, if you're looking at the stream?
The last thing you did was you carried down the tunnel, you turned... the absence of anything living down there.
Oh, Christ.
That showed up a little while ago. Oh, yeah, you just typed in you head...
Yeah, again, that was
upward.
about 20 seconds ago. I've just been waiting here ever since. Okay, you head up the tunnel and see a large cavern ahead of you. You go up to the large cavern and find several holes in... We were just here! Fuck! Oh, these holes lead down to the tunnels where you... I didn't see any dwarves! You didn't mention any fucking dwarves!
They're there now!
You run back to the dwarves. And demand to know why they didn't introduce themselves. Boom. Fucking rude. They don't recognize you. I don't recognize them either. Fine. You introduce yourself.
Oh, this is good. This will be good. The game loves open-ended shit like this.
Where's the chat? Come on. You kick one of the dwarves. Greet the dwarves. I've just done that. Judging by chat, you're working on about a 30-second delay. Feels like it's getting longer, though. Fuck.
Time diluting?
Time's dilating.
Oh. Well,
nothing can survive in the desert. Dies to life form composed entirely of silicon. Okay. Use the plot arm. I don't think it's possible to die in this game. Unless you really try. I don't know. I had quite disregard for my life, and I just seem to keep like getting shot with holes, but kept going.
I have legitimately, no joke, right? I can't remember what I did to set this off. I think it was like I just said like go to bed, or like I denied a request or something, or I said like went home, like because I wanted the game to end, and the game just went, you die and go to hell. The end.
Maybe you're from hell, I guess.
It was legitimately the creepiest thing. This game legitimately can be so creepy if you're playing it at like midnight and it's just the hum of your computer and it's just this text appearing and you get into the atmosphere of this game. I was going to have a section of that in the video because one of the reasons Stephen is playing this is because I introduced it to him through my hit video on the game. I was going to talk a little bit about the atmosphere of the game, but I got too bogged down in War Wars. So
I just figured I might as well answer this question before we go on to talking. Yeah, you should watch Lily's video on this. It's if you aren't already subscribed, Mary, Mayrey. I always forget if it's EOI or AY.
It's EY.
EY. Yeah, and yeah, that's a really fun video actually, with artwork and animations and all that shit done for it.
Gary's mod.
Yep, that took you a while.
It sure do. It took me so long that like a global pandemic changed. Like the state of the world had shifted by the time I had finished, so I had to make weird edits.
Well, I've been offshore for the last 3 weeks, and I found that it was the slowest fucking time of my entire life. And I'd kind of come to realize it's because the world is changing at such a ridiculous pace. Like, things are just getting crazier. Do you know Kanye West is running for president now?
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Stuff keeps happening, and it's like, what the hell is going on? So yeah, in the time it took you to start your video and then finish it, the fucking pandemic started and then got worse, or it was already going when you began? I don't know.
Well, by the time when I filmed the video, we had already gotten the lockdown stay-at-home order thing. whatever you want to call it. So like that had already like started, but like by the time I had like finished the video, it was like we had started the whole like it's fine. Let's just come out of this. Whether or not that was well advised or not, we'll leave the future archaeologists to observe our bones to discuss that.
Okay. Well, so far what's happened is one of the dwarves ran off to the chief. I followed him to him. We got to the chief, and you tell the chief that you want to help him get his treasure back. I didn't. I did not volunteer for this whatsoever, so I've just added in, I also demand half of the treasure, 50% of the gold. He seems surprised by your demand, but agrees. You turn to leave when he calls after you. You respond. I don't know. You turn around. Seems a bit... I hate these ones, but it's just like, it's a really leading question or a leading statement. But okay, I turn around.
you could have just said, you ignore him.
You ignore. I know. He tells you that he will require you to stay for the night. You agree, and he gives you a large animal hide as a bed. You stretch out You stretch out the long and fall asleep. Okay, that was the wording. It wasn't me. Oh God, no! Kanye West is running for president. I know. The sad thing is, he's not the worst option. Like, he's bad, but...
To quote Sonic from the hit movie Sonic the Hedgehog, is The Rock president?
Might as well.
Can he be president?
I would rather that.
Just think of his speeches. No one would win against him in, like, a debate. They'd just be like, they'd be talking about policy, and then he would just be like, excuse me, I wish to ask a question to my opponent. Excuse me, what is your name? It could be anyone. It could be Bernie Sanders. Like, my name is Bernie Sanders. It doesn't matter what your name is. I'd love to see that. Just a promo. Like,
again, it gave me a really leading statement. That is just, you fall asleep. I didn't agree to fall asleep, but the game is telling me I did. So, I stay asleep. You stay asleep as day breaks. You sleep right through the next day. What? What?
You just got, was the one like... Is it narcolepsy where you just... Oh no, that's just when you fall asleep a lot. And what is Sleeping Beauty syndrome?
So I've slept for a day and a half, just because the game decided I would sleep. So you head back to the chief in the morning. Fuck this. You cast fireball on the chief. And declare to the other dwarves that you are king under the mountain. Under the mountain. There we go.
I mean, clearly the chief has, like, enchanted you with some sleep spell.
I guess. So, you cast fireball on the chief and declare yourself to the other dwarves that you are king under the mountain, under the mountain. He yells out in pain, and the other dwarves begin to yell as well. You start yelling back at them that you are their ruler as well. Yes.
You're just burning their chief alive. They were going, ah! And you're trying to go, ah!
Screaming back in their face. You push over the fattest dwarf. Dwarve. Dwarve or dwarfe? What would be the correct? I suppose dwarf. I don't know. In the room and laugh heartily. Pew, 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 pew. Throw stones. No. You can delete what you or the AI said. What's the fun in that?
I mean, sometimes it's necessary when you want to do a story for a video and it keeps trying to make Waluigi passionately kiss Mario.
Why would you delete that?
Because it's a PG film.
You decide to push over the fattest dwarf in the room. You laugh loudly as you do so, and the other dwarves are annoyed, funnily enough. You start demanding a ransom for the cheat. Oh, fuck's sake. It's done this thing that it kept doing with my Star Wars game, which is I kill this character, And then it's like, okay, the character crawls away. No, I killed them. I stabbed them through their fucking brain. The character screams out in pain and asks you to spare us. No, I kill him. I tear his head off and shove it up his arsehole. The character is retrieved by his friends and taken to a hospital.
Welcome to the opening fight of War Wars, when I kept just trying to like cut Mario's head off, and it was just like, you miss and accidentally stab him through the chest. Oh, he's dead. No.
Fine. The antisocial fat guy, funnily enough, says you slap the chief's eldest son. And demand a bigger throne. A stone throne. For me stone arse.
Stone throne. A throne. Oh, wait.
Oh, I don't even slap the chief's son myself. I just demand other people to do it for me. That's fair. I am a royal now. You slap him around and demand that he gives you a better seat in the future. The chief... No, the chief is dead! Fuck you! Stop this. 35-second delay. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just seeing myself reading it now. Fuck this.
I'm just seeing you drink.
Irritable.
Drink responsibly.
Oh well, we're just gonna keep going. I'm just not gonna read too much. I don't know. Is my voice out of sync with the text? Or
yeah. Are you asking if working? Are you asking if like your like camera and audio is like delayed from the actual footage? I don't know. I'll have to check.
Because like if I'm reading what the game is saying, am I reading it in real time, or am I just delayed with the chat? That's what I'm not sure. Again, this is kind of a test for streaming as well, so forgive me if I do check these things.
Looks like this is my stream now.
Oh yeah, sorry, I muted myself. I just said that I... Oh, it's ignored my request. Oh no, it hasn't. There we go. You ask the chief's son how delayed the stream is. No, I don't ask the chief's son how long the bridge is, since the bridge needs to be rebuilt before you can get your ransomed treasure. You let the dwarves start working on the bridge. Fuck's sake. Oh yeah, sorry, I muted myself. I just said that I... Oh, it's ignored my request. Oh no, it hasn't. There we go. You ask the chief's son how delayed the stream is.
I just seen it, how long the bridge is.
Tell you what, all I'm going to do, I'm just going to have to ignore the chat, so forgive me, I'm not like going to be particularly listening to your suggestions. I'll look every now and again and see what you say, but the problem is the delay with the chat. Yeah, thank you. Okay, alright, let's get this quest... Sorry, burpee. Let's get this quest back on track. Okay. You ask the dwarves where the damn treasure is. Is. Because I guess that's the actual quest. Although I think it was to get like a magic book or something.
The treasure is such a interpretive thing.
Okay, they tell you it is in a series of tunnels that head deeper into the mountain. Okay. You head down these tunnels. Jesus. You lead the dwarves down the tunnel. I was just going to go on my own, but I guess not. Who have a little light. Eventually, you find yourself in a large open chamber. There are a large number of gold bags in this chamber. You tell the dwarves to take the bags back to your stone throne. That'll do. I will deal with them later. What are you saying, Ben? All I will do is challenge Stephen to roleplay me in AI Dungeon as well as you can. Do it, coward. Roleplay you? What do you mean? Just scream at the dwarves. Fuck! Nope. Stop! This is like fucking Fallout 4's dialogue, you know what I mean? It's like, be sarcastic, and you end up shooting them in the face. It's like, that's not the reaction I wanted.
Oh,
I wanted to tell the dwarves to take my gold back to my throne, and instead I led the dwarves out the tunnel and into the chamber. You tell them to line up so you can get the gold. That's it. I'm just going to burn all the dwarves. You pull out... No, fuck that. You pull out a minigun and gun down every single dwarf. They are fucking useless.
Looks like dwarves back on the menu, boys.
You pull out a minigun and shoot the dwarves. They fall down dead. You collect all the gold you can, but there's not enough to fill my bags. What? There was like
your bags?
umpteen fucking dwarf carried. I guess maybe the dwarves are really small. So like a bag for them is like a tiny little pouch. So for me, it's not actually that much gold, I suppose. Okay.
I thought it was going to get all like philosophical, but it is not enough to fill the void in your soul.
Okay, you shed a single tear for the fallen. just to get a little philosophical.
It's called character growth.
Yeah, you shed a single tear for the fallen. You head back to the council chambers to see Mace Windu and Yoda. What? Collecting your ransomed gold along the way. Okay, fine. Okay. You arrive at the council chamber. Let's see what this is about. You're a wizard. You probably have a bag of holding infinite space. That is probably it. F's in the chat, people. Yep. You arrive at the council chambers. You arrive at the council chambers laughing. Ha 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 ha. Ow, ow, ow. You say the dwarves are dead. Stop resurrecting the dwarves. You dwarves really don't like me, do ya? Paz says, well, it's not exactly a secret that you aren't fond of us. You say,
minigun them all down.
fuck yourself, Paz, and like cast him into the void.
They're just in a pile of corpses like, I don't think that wizard likes us.
Hello, DKY. You say, fuck yourself, Paz, and cast him into the void. You cast Paz into the void. I just like to think he just opens his bag of infinite space and just grabs him by the scruff of the neck and
here's all the gold you'll need.
Falls away. Zardan says, wait, what did you just do? Ilios says, did he just kill Paz? You say, no, he ain't dead and never will be. Then you laugh like a fucking loon. There we go. I don't know why I've turned like chaotic evil here. It just the game was annoying me. You kill the younglings. Yep. No, he ain't dead and he never will be. Arr, arr, arr. Well, that's all right then. Looks like we're in the clear. Yes, this will go great with my reports. What?
It's like the episode of Doctor Who where he just traps them in like a mirror forever, and it's like, okay.
Okay, this will go great in my report. Whip out your Death Star and become king. We'll work our way up to Death Star. I've still just got my minigun. In fact, you tell Ilios to fuck their reports, then shoot both of them. There we go. I don't know their genders, so I'm just using gender-neutral pronouns there.
Right. Dwarfs are like snails, all slimy and genderless, and they have love darts.
Sure. You tell Ilios to eat a cream puff. I mean, I still shoot them, so that's fine. You shoot both of them. They fall down dead. Zardan laughs and laughs as he watches. No! Zardan, you're dead! Still, this game, this DM really wants me to keep their characters alive. That's what it's like.
Can we go back? Can we go back to the, like, it's like a child from the 50s, like, was told they couldn't use cuss words, so they just made up their own, go eat a cream puff.
Eat a cream puff.
Nerd.
Okay, so Zardan and... sorry, there was Paz. It started with Paz. He was the only one there. I cast him into the void. AI Dungeon goes, oh, right, well, Zardan and Elios are there. All right, fuck them. I shoot them both. And then, apparently, I kill 2 people. Elios being one of them, and Zardan's still there like, ha ha ha, good thing you killed this other nameless character, and not me. Fuck you, Zardan.
Identify body.
That's a good idea. Identify the 2 bodies you just shot. That's a good clarifying statement. Come on. What? You realise who you just shot. You realise you've just killed Elios and Zardan.
Wait, was it his ghost? Was it his ghost that was laughing? Finally, I am free!
You call over to the guards. Hey, do me a favour. Would you go get the chief for me? I don't say that. You cancel that order, then ask Zardan if he is Zardan's ghost. This is just like when they tried to tell me that the Emperor was also the Fire Lord and he was also the Führer, and I had to get clarifying statements like, are you telling me in this Star Wars game that I'm fighting Hitler? Yes! Fuck's sake. You cancel the order to get the chief. You approach Zardan's body. Who was laughing? Whatever. Forget it. Zardan's body is still warm. You can sense that he is still alive, even if he is bloody and hurt.
Finish him off.
I'm trying to think. You capture his soul. Fucking
Soul
Elder
gem.
Scrolls style. You capture his soul in a black soul gem for later. ...
Is that all? Is the also in the
What? Okay, no, it's fine. You quickly kill Zardan and search his body. I don't know. I mean, I suppose I could slowly kill Zardan. You find a black soul gem on him. You quickly capture his soul inside of it. You exit the chamber, collecting your dead leaders' bodies. Okay, sure, whatever. Fuck this. You continue on your quest to find whatever it is we are meant to be finding.
the magic book?
I think so.
The magic key?
Sam should be joining us. I think he's just having a bit of trouble with too many people at home being noisy.
Rubble.
You carry your dead leaders' bodies to where your own is being held and show them to the chief. What?
Where your own body? What? Are you a ghost?
Hearing voiced now. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, yeah. Time to check the chat. Space Hitler, my favourite anime villain. Yep. These are the faces of... These are the leaders of the expedition. They were killed by a Death Knight from the looks of it. I mean, I killed them. I'm confused. Who is... Oh, sorry, the chief. Who's the chief? I thought I was the chief. You ask who the chief is.
The chief.
Who the chief is. You ask who the chief is. The chief says, I am the chief. I suppose I should be the one to take their bodies. He looks at you suspiciously. You look back at him suspiciously. More suspiciously. I can't spell. It's thinking.
Fine.
It's thinking. You look back at him more suspiciously. He realizes that you are probably some demon child killer and grabs his gun. Don't even think about it. You cast the light. Stop. This is the worst fucking DM you can have. Is the one who just like tells you what you do. You cast a lightning blast, killing the old man. I like how he was just Clint Eastwood.
Chief? The chief, the old man?
Yeah?
Like, okay.
Okay. Make a Muppet of Zardin. This game very often contradicts its own statements. Yep, welcome to AI Dungeon. Sure, you take the old man's gun.
Examine gun. What kind of gun is it?
It might tell us. Don't even think about it. What? You take the chief's gun. You exit the council chambers and start firing at the demons!
Demons? Where did they come from? I thought this was dwarves. Suddenly it's dwarves, then it's a council, and now it's old man?
Come on, you can do better than that, you shout. The demons don't stand a chance. It's now doom. You rip and tear through the demons. You rip and tear through the demons, slaughtering them all. The other council members watch in awe as you carve through the demons like a knife through butter. What's going on? I'm fucking demons, that's what. That is what. There we go. You make your way through the halls, heading towards the Emperor's chambers. As you do so, you hear a bunch of shouting and screaming. Burn it. Fire. Shot him down. You decide to ignore that and continue on to the Emperor's chambers.
I wonder which Emperor.
Ignore. I apologize. I don't know who the Emperor is. Is it going to be Hitler again? Please don't be Hitler again.
Is it gonna be Fire Nation Hitler Palpatine?
Welcome to the House of Fun. I agree. You ignore the noises and continue to the Emperor's chambers. As you do so, you hear a bunch of shouting and screaming. But okay, fine. Investigate the screams. Like, I legit said I'm going to ignore the screams and continue with what I'm doing, and then the next one is just you hear more screams. Okay, fine.
Tim's very insistent. He wrote a lot about the screams.
You investigate the screams. You enter a large room with several guards firing upon a large demon. The demon, the wounded, is still standing. You tell the guards to step out the way and charge the demon with naught but your stone fists. There we go. Let's tear its fucking eyeballs out. You charge the demon with nothing. I like how it knows what knout means. That's good. Nothing but your stone fists. The demon laughs as he knocks the guards aside with ease. I told him to get out of the way. And begins advance. No, you're not advancing towards me. I'm advancing towards you, fucker. You jump up at the demon's face. Aiming for his eyes. Why not? I've just become Doom Guy in my head.
Yeah, the weak spots. I mean, Max Stone is basically Doom Guy, right?
Yeah. I'm also a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Max. Oh, we did the same.
You jump up at the demon's face, aiming for his eyes. You slam into the demon, smashing him into you, smashing into him. The impact causes both your bodies to be sent flying backwards. You scream at the demon, "You were my brother, Anakin."
No!
I loved you. Fuck. We just, it's...
Demon is tired of your Revenge of the Sith reference.
Yeah, we got our Star Wars references. The Emperor wakes up screaming. He grabs his lightsaber. I knew it! It's fucking Palps! How come Palps wasn't in my Star Wars game, but he's in my fucking Wizard game? Fuck.
The image of Palpatine just asleep, awake, going, ah! And then just like grabs his lightsaber, which he doesn't even like using, and he just, damn kids!
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What are we doing? Okay, you say to the well, I don't know. I just you greet the Emperor. Let's just see what he says. I don't even know if the Emperor's on my side. That's why I'm so confused.
Is the Emperor pro-dwarf?
Okay, so the Emperor's going, no! You greet the Emperor. He seems distracted. Emperor? No! Okay, you climb, I don't know. What's happening with the demon? Let's check. You check on the demon, because I don't know, I need some clarification here.
You check in on the demon.
He's
got a cold. But he thanks you for the soup.
Oh, you check on the demon. He's dead. The Emperor takes his lightsaber. This game is fucking schizophrenic. It's like, you're looking for a book. Nah, fuck it. You're looking for treasure. Actually, no. Nah. The guy you wanted to get treasure, he's just gonna shoot you instead. In fact, nah, fuck it. Now there's the Emperor. No, actually, no, there's a demon. You gotta fight. Nah, fuck it. The demon's dead. Emperor now. You gotta fight the Emperor instead. Fuck.
You see the demon. The demon is dead.
It's treason, then. Emperor takes his lightsaber and steps towards you. No! You have lost, he screams once more. Okay, what? Stop. You tell Palpatine, I'm going to use second name basis here,
Chief Palpatine.
to stop screaming. For the love of God. Yeah, they look very nice. Kind of a waste of my paint, but whatever. You tell Palpatine to stop screaming for the love of God. What? He screams. What is it, my son? His wife? Mara asks. Okay, so as somebody who is aware of who Mara Jade is in the Star Wars canon, that's kind of creepy.
Wait, so are you telling me that Mara Jade is the one who fathered Rey's dad? Or mothered Rey's dad? Well,
Yes? Fuck.
Well, it can't be any more convoluted than the actual Rise of Skywalker, so...
You are speechless. Speech skill. Is that 0? You screamed yes. I should have probably, yeah. Well, that makes sense. Apparently nothing happens because I'm just... my speech skill is 0. You ask Mara if her full name is Mara Jade? I just want to make sure. It could be a different Mara. I don't know.
It could be Mara Wilson.
She confirms this. I don't...
Okay.
Mara's beautiful name. Sure, I say. She is, isn't she? The Emperor says, smiling at you.
I don't want to think about Palpatine smiling.
To the Emperor, you are a creepy old man. And I'ma fuck you up. Oh, this is getting... This must be canon. Yep.
Well, it's more coherent than
Mum or wife, make up your mind game. No, you're right. Actually, what? I've not even noticed that. It's not just that she's his wife, but she comes in and says, "What is it, my son?" to Palpatine, who she is the wife of.
Or is she asking you? Are you the son?
I'm going to ask that. I need more clarifying information here. You say to the Emperor, you are a creepy, creepy old man, and I'm gonna fuck you up. Hold on.
I just want to check. Do you have like the sex option turned off in this game?
I didn't realize there was a toggle. I'm just adding. Sorry, 1 second. Beep 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 beep. Setting up a group to bring Sam in, so I'm recalling both Lily and him. So what's going on?
Oh, hello, I'm back.
You tell the Emperor laughs, then suddenly turns on you. Well, I mean, that's not a surprise. I was expecting him to attack me. Was the demon like his pet or something? Is he like the fat guy in Jabba's palace who like cries when the Rancor gets killed?
Oh, that was a sad scene.
Kind of an out of nowhere scene. Okay, Sam's not picking up yet. I don't know. Hopefully he can join whenever he's ready. Okay. You earthbend at the Emperor.
Well, you're just gonna pick up where you left off.
Yep. You earthbend at the Emperor, but he easily stops the attack. He grabs... I'm sorry, what? So I was imagining, like, I just lifted up a chunk of ground and, like, shot it towards him, and he just, like, walked through it, no-clipped, and then, like, grabs... Okay, hi, Sam. Welcome back. I hope your cats have left you alone.
Yeah, they were savaging each other, and it was terrifying.
Ravaging. He grabs your wrists, and you find yourself looking into his horrible yellow eyes. Oh, welcome back, my son. He said, I'm the son. Oh, no! Pappy! No. Have you been following the story so far, Sam?
On and off.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ.
I don't get, like, what was it again? What is it my son, his wife asks is really sticking with me? It's a really creepy thing to say.
To be fair with you, Sam, I don't think the game is following the story either.
No. Okay, so we have learnt the identity of Pappy Stone. It is the Emperor. Pappy Stone, you say confused. Pappy, no, my son. I am the Emperor, he says. I don't understand. You're not human. No, my son. I am Sith. Okay.
Max can never just have a normal father figure, can he? It
No!
has to be some crazy fuck.
It's Star Wars. I gotta do it.
No.
Pappy Cell, you lied to me. You're not my real Pappy. This is kind of tragic. No. Okay, sorry. No. Fade out into distance. Okay. No, you can't be. The Sith were destroyed over a millennium ago. Oh, again, that's his shock. I am the Sith, my son. I am all the Sith. Fuck that movie. I don't understand. I really don't.
I don't understand.
I didn't understand.
I don't understand what you're telling me, Pappy.
Ben says, I think I'm having an aneurysm watching this. Oh, hi, Jolly Six. What is happening? We have no fucking idea. We've just learnt that Pappy Stone is actually Palpatine, and that Mama Stone is actually Mara Jade. We started off as a wizard looking for some magic book. I don't know how we got here.
Well, basically, you were looking for a book, you found some dwarves, you killed like their leader, you became their leader, you killed the dwarves, you got sent to the Dwarf Council, you banished a bunch of them to the Phantom Zone, you stole a bloke's gun, then you became Doom Guy for like 5 minutes, and then this revelation happened.
Is this all the same game? Is this all the same? No.
Where is Tony in all of this? That's a good question.
Oh.
Well, that will be explored in the in a new spin-off series.
The
detective version.
You call to the winds for Tony.
Oh no!
To come help you. AI Dungeon has no idea who Tony is. How is the AI doing? What the fuck? Hilarious. We'll go with that.
Could you imagine though? How freaky would it be if it was just like you call for Tony, but Anthony arrives?
Oh no!
Could you imagine if there's just some fan out there who's just been inputting all the like Xenoverse stuff in there just to try and get it like in the system? Because that's how this game learns, is through what people say.
Original trilogy Palpatine or sequel Palpatine? We have no idea. I think this is Legends Palpatine because we got Mara here as well. AI Dungeon always ends up like this. Yeah, pretty much.
Silly question, but can't you click the do button and it changes to like the say or story button or whatever?
What's the do button?
The do, like the
do.
The bisexual do.
Say
that's,
story. Do. Oh, I kind of figure that just saying you is always a do, but then doing it in quotation marks becomes a say. I don't know. I feel like you can kind of make it be whatever, can't you?
Very versatile. That's why it's the bisexual button.
So you call to the winds for the... No, I don't call for the... Oh, no, actually, Tony is the Emperor. That makes sense. For a different Emperor to come help you. I am the Sith, he says again, because he keeps just having that one line. Suddenly, a portal opens up, and you see your friend standing there. Pappy! It's Pappy Cell! You run to hug Pappy Cell.
I love how Rise of Skywalker has permanently damaged this AI.
So I think it's Pappy Cell. Let's see if the game confirms.
The AI is just like
okay,
quickly watching all the episodes just to try and get the lore.
You run to hug Pappy Cell, who has arrived through the portal. You run to hug your friend, who has arrived through the portal. Okay, you're broken. You ask your friend. Fuck.
Pappy Cell.
Friend, Pappy Cell, to help you fight the Emperor.
Oh.
Let's see if it understands that Pappy Cell is a person. You ask your friend, Pappy Cell, to help you fight the Emperor. I'm here to help you, but you're not making this easy for me, he says. You tell him to buck up and be the dad he was meant to be. I don't know.
I like to use the story option to switch which character perspective you are. Like that's a helpful thing sometimes.
Damn.
Buck up.
You tell him to buck up and be the dad he was meant to be, and he says, "You're on your own then." Thanks.
Oh fuck.
Oh well, thanks, Pappy. The Emperor laughs before sending a blast of lightning towards you. You yell, "Oh, bollocks!" Before shielding yourself with a wall of stone. Niffor. Yeah. Whatever.
Your lightning cannot hurt me. My wings are like a shield of stone.
Christ. Pappy, you yell, taking the hits. Yeah, this game knows me well enough, doesn't it? Legend is best. Change my mind. I'm not changing your mind. Legend's great. Max just wants everyone to be his Pappy, not Palpatine. This is scarring him for life. I think you might have given the AI brain damage. Yep. Okay. You get up and charge at the Emperor. I like how Cell's just kind of standing there, watching. He's like, "You're on your own, son. It's time for you to take responsibility for your own problems."
But I'm going to watch anyway.
The Emperor is hit by the lightning. Okay. Maybe when I say charge, it's taking that as like the electrical sense and not the running at him with me stone fist sense. Before you jump into the air and swing your fists at him.
Oh no! If
then what happens?
You might have a situation where the Emperor's electrocuting Max and he just turns to Pappy Cell. Father, please.
Okay. I I hate that. If the AI put me into one of those again, kind of not really a point where I could do anything from. It's like you jump at him and swing your fists. Okay.
If you get,
Can you give me a result?
If you get something like that, you just hit enter with nothing in the box, and then it just continues.
Okay. So I just said you swing your fists at him more. The Emperor jumps back, dodging your attacks, but he sends a bolt of dark energy, negative energy, causing you to fall to the floor. You yell up at Pappy Cell, "Father, please!"
Mark Hamill is Max Stone.
Yes!
Seems
It's
broken.
not even young Mark Hamill, it's old Mark Hamill.
It's a bald Mark.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this next line. Max yells up at his friend, his mentor, the father he wished he had. Pappy,
No.
help me! That is heartbreaking. Let's see, if I just press enter, what happens? Let's go with your suggestion. This is surprisingly in character, after minigunning the dwarves and whatnot.
Oh dear.
What? Suddenly the Emperor sends a wave of telekinesis at you, causing you to fall back. "No, I had a good life with her," he yells, referring to the demon I killed.
I had a good life.
I don't know what you're... I don't know what you're referring to. Is what I'm just going to say.
Hell. Oh.
Come on, what's the result? So Max says, "I don't know what you're referring to." You are hit by a wave of telekinesis. You begin to choke and feel your heart race. Fine, you fire, you reach for the gun. The old man's gun. Chekhov's gun. You picked up earlier. And shoot at Palpatine. Come on.
The Pappy Cell just ignored you. He's just like on his like phone. He's just Spotify. He's like.
You reach the gun you pick it up earlier and shoot at Palpatine. The Emperor lets out a scream and drops to the floor, clutching his hand. You run over to Palpatine.
Chop his hand off.
And sure. I don't know. Can I chop his hand off? Do I have anything to chop it with? I don't know. Karate chop. Why not?
Squeeze the hands off.
You karate chop his arms off. These hands are too dangerous to be left alive. You run over to Palpatine and karate chop his arms off. Ha! Take that, you miserable old man! Suddenly, the Emperor stands up again, looking unimpressed. Unimpressed.
Just dusts off his shoulders.
Bonk him on the head. Just die already.
Horny jail.
Good. You bonk him on the head. Suddenly the Emperor disappears, and you hear someone yell, "Shadows?" You look towards the yell, I guess?
Shadows of the Empire.
It's all connected.
Suddenly, a massive group of Sith assassins begin running down the hallways, headed straight for you. You stand up and prepare to fight. Don't worry, I've got just the thing. You pull out the minigun one last time.
Have even have the energy to keep fighting at this
all
point.
the remaining ammunition on the Sith. Sure. And let's see if I do enough damage to get rid of all of them, or if any survive. Yes. It's not giving me a thing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nothing happened! Or maybe that's it. Maybe it just says, like, okay, you kill them all, but it whatever. Suddenly the Emperor appears again, and this time he holds up his hand that he shouldn't have.
Enough. You've done quite enough, Maxwell Stone. Leave this old man alone.
You just grab his throat and squeeze it.
You're too dangerous to be left alive.
And for this scene only, Maxwell is played by Samuel L. Jackson.
Sure. You raise your rifle once more.
I'm not gonna let you destroy the galaxy.
Suddenly, the Emperor disappears once more, and you hear someone yell, "Shout! We just did this! We just did this! We just did this!"
You've entered a loop.
We just bloody did this! You yell.
The Doctor looks at you as if he forgot everything that just occurred.
We just bloody did this. You hear the Emperor's muffled voice.
No, I didn't. That wanker did.
Shut up, you Doctor. I'm trying to do it in Emperor voice.
Shut up, you dum-dum.
It actually says that.
Dumb.
How's the chat doing?
I didn't. That wanker did. Shut up, you dum-dum.
It's just the
Like word vomit.
Oh dear. Okay.
We will deal with your fleet and your wanker friend. You big dum-dum.
You look to your side. It's the Emperor. You pull out a lightsaber.
There we go.
Oh
my god.
From your infinite capacity bag. And challenge Palpatine to a duel.
How many times can you fight the same cunt?
Finish this. Tell that to my last fucking game of this, where I killed the same guy on 3 occasions and he kept coming back.
Well, you know, they've got to keep making sequels.
You pull out a lightsaber from your infinite capacity bag and challenge Palpatine to a duel.
Let's finish this.
He looks at you with a grin. Give me something to go off of that, please. He raises his hand and sends out a small ball of energy, which hits you in the chest. This is becoming Dragon Ball now. You fall to the floor as your energy is sapped. You eat a sensu bean and power up to Supermax mode. Sure. That's just what we're going to call Max whenever he goes like inexplainable power.
Ask Vegeta what his power level is.
You eat a sensu bean and power up to Supermax. Suddenly the Emperor appears and his grin disappears. Oh. Yeah. Oh. You. What attack should I use, Sam?
Give him the old rolling stone if you want.
The rolling stone. You perform a rolling front kick thing while calling out "Rolling Stone." That's what we're calling it. Patented. Did time just rewind itself a little bit? I don't even know what to say at this point. Make Max a Jedi in the next episode. This is the origin story for Jedi Knight Max Stone. This basically is. Oh no, it's going sequel ending. It is. Oh shit. The Emperor disappears yet again. Stop it. No! He said the line!
Oh.
The Emperor disappears yet again, and you hear the voice of the Emperor once more.
Do it.
Enough
This is actually the
of your prequel references.
This is actually the backstory to the new video game we're working on, Stone's Fallen Order.
Ha!
Why? Okay, it has been so hard for you to kill Palpatine, but when I did some stupid thing where I was a super mutant and invaded Necropolis, all I had to do was pick up the sheriff, throw him at a barricade.
Well, the last guy I fought, the chief, what did I do? I killed him. I can't remember. Oh no, the game just killed him. The game just went and then you shot him with lightning. Why not? Like, I didn't even ask it to. Enough of your prequel references, old man. You hear the Emperor laugh. You win this round, Eternal, but not the fight.
What, Eternal? Is this Marvel now?
I guess.
Oh my god.
Suddenly, the Emperor disappears. For real this time. You feel your powers returning to you. What a ridiculous series of events.
Oh. That was never ending.
Max says to himself, what a ridiculous series of events. You pull out your communicator. Alliance, we've got ourselves a winner. Lock down the arena. Suddenly you see a massive amount of smoke from the other end of the hall. I don't know what's going on. You investigate the smoke, I guess.
It turns out
Oh,
it's Big Smoke, and he'll have a large number 9, a number 9 with extra
you walk through the smoke and see a massive hole in the wall. It was then that you hear a massive scream. Let's just see what the game does next, because it's giving me nothing to do. You turn around and see a massive amount of debris and smoke coming from one of the pods. There's pods. Suddenly it explodes, killing everyone inside. We're gonna need a bigger hall. Okay, who wrote this fucking script? You go to the nearest pod, I guess. It sounds like there's multiple pods, so Eternal is my name. Eternal, my name is Max. Okay. You press down on the button and the door opens. Inside you see a massive charred body.
It's the demon.
Close the pod and say, it's a demon of the demon realm. The demon realm, eh? Suddenly the smoke disappears and you find yourself in the center of an empty hall. Okay. I don't, what's going on? You look for the magic book thing. That this whole quest was originally about. Sometimes when this happens in this game, when it starts like throwing me down these really weird tangents, I'm just like, no, I leave and get back on with my quest. No, for reals, I leave and get back on. You can't leave. No, seriously, just ignore that fucker and you leave and get back on with your quest. And eventually it does.
You must learn to ride dragons.
I don't want to. That happened to you.
Yeah, that's like, I cut out a lot from my first story in my video because it was just like, you now work for, what was the knight's name? Whatever his name was, Royce. You now work for Royce, and you go and do all his jobs, and now you must find a man called Nolazir who will train dragons. I'm just like, I just want to kill the evil dragon.
I don't think you missed much, Shlomi. We found pods, and we're in a hall, and we're still in a hall. We don't know what the game's doing. The demon realm, eh? So you look for the magic book thing that this whole quest was originally about. Suddenly you hear a massive thump and the ground begins to... Okay, it's just going to ignore what I said then. It just wants to do this big set piece thing, which I have no fucking input on. So, just carry on. You do you, fucking DM. I I hate DMs like this.
Like, no, guys, I wrote this whole thing.
It was
I
then.
made charts.
Then the entire arena or area begins to run. Okay, Jesus Christ with the pros. It's like you hear a thump and the ground begins to shake. It was then that the area begins to rumble. You begin to be scared. I'm never scared. Until you notice a massive smoke and debris coming from the other side of the hall. We just did this.
Oh,
We just did this! Then you hear a massive roar, and the pod you just escaped from... What? Explodes. I suppose we could just say fuck this and, like, fly away.
I don't think there's been a single moment of calm for like 30 minutes. It's just been non-stop bullshit constantly.
Go back to where Mara Jade and Pappy Sailor are and say, get a load of this society. I'm sick
Get a
of
load
this.
of this society.
You return to where Mara Jade and Pappy Cell are and say, get a load of this society. You get to the pair, who are barely standing after the explosion. Oh no! Where are the twins? What? What? Twins? Eh? I'm afraid they were killed in the explosion. Who were killed?
It could be the two lieutenants.
I'm not even sure who's speaking to me. It's one of them two. I'm afraid they were killed in the explosion. Suddenly, you begin to laugh, and laugh, and laugh. Who are the twins? I'm asking who are the twins? I don't know. You grab Mara by the scruff of the neck and demand to know who the fucking twins are. Who these
Oh no, and just like that, Max
damn
was cancelled.
twins are? Yeah. Mara pulls your hand back and slaps you in the face. That's probably fair. That's fair enough. I've had a bad day. Okay, you apologise. And for handling her, saying, I've had a bad day. And ask again who the twins are. For the love of God. This is like, who the fuck are Ray's parents? We're not going to tell you. Just tell us. They're no one. Okay, actually, they're like a clone Palpatine or something. We don't know. Stop J.J. Abraming me. Oh no, apparently I've just... So I told the game that I wanted to apologise, and the game instead had to be fucking assault Mara again. Stop it.
Oh no!
Oh... Okay, I'm just gonna let the game do what it wants. I've no input.
Apologize, saying, you grab more and demand to know where those goddamn twins are.
What the hell? You turn to see Z, who looks like she's about to cry. Z! Who are the twins?
Probably crying because Max is acting like some steroid-fueled maniac.
I just want to know who the twins are!
I'm sorry for insulting you. Grabs out. Where are the twins?
He's become Coke and Booze, the person.
One of the ships get blown up. That's it, I've had enough. We're leaving. That's it.
Max
I'm
go
going home. Going home.
Fly into space.
Max returns to his home planet. The story is going nowhere. I think we just need to end this. Oh, sorry, I wasn't even listening. Suddenly your communicator begins to ring. Hey, Kessel. We've just escaped death again. Dozens of our people just got killed by a single emissary. What? What happened? One of our ships got blown up. You. That's it, I'm going home. You say you're going home. Yep, you're coming home with me. Come on, we need to go before the area gets secured. Why didn't you No, you don't understand.
Credits roll.
You insist that you're having none of this.
You escape the game.
And that you are, in fact, going home alone immediately to eat some Cheetos, watch Netflix, and pass out on the couch.
It's every man's dream.
AI Dungeon has nothing to say to that.
I think that's so you know you've won.
All right, but we need to go soon because there's still suddenly a massive claw grabs you by the shoulder, causing you to scream and almost fall off your horse.
Your horse? Where's the horse come from?
The fuck has been Max's horse this entire time?
You trigger the Predator-style nuclear bomb.
Trigger the death particle.
Attached
Insert every Resident Evil ending here.
to your wrist and start laughing what like it did in the movie. Like that. You know the one?
Sure.
And then Doc Mitchell shows up. No, easy there, easy.
Hold a couple of days there.
Nothing's happening.
Can you even call a movie Predator anymore? It just seems like read the room guide.
When did a horse come into play? I don't know. Where did you find this one? It was in the black box on the ground. That's it. You explode the area. You explode in nuclear fire and radiation, killing everyone. From Mara to Z to even Palpatine.
And Pappy Cell.
Pappy Cell's fine though.
Oh. Didn't he say you're on your own? Did you plead it to him? Like when you turned into Mark Hamill and you were just like
There. Okay, I think the game has actually got the hint. You explode in I meant to say nuclear fire and radiation, killing everyone. From Mara to Z and even Palpatine. Pappy Cell's okay though. You trigger the bomb which goes off and kills everyone nearby. Yep, are we done? Does the game have anything to say after this? You quickly roll to your feet, looking around as you stand over the carnage. What does Max say to that? What do you say to that? War never changes. That'll do. Because as Kelly says, then the Fallout title appears.
What a load of shit.
War never changes. You shake your head as you see a massive Space Marine! Space Marine! No! With huge battle armor stride out the rubble. Huh! You blink and the Space Marine is gone. Bloody delusions are back again. Good. I need sleep. You quickly look around but can't see the Space Marine. You sigh and take a seat on a fallen stone statue. As you put your head down, you close your eyes and lose consciousness. The end. Question mark.
Like a statue. Just sits there like he's on the toilet and just falls asleep.
Game! Let me escape this living nightmare. You awaken in a small room, the door is locked, and the only way out is a small window high up on the wall. You never could have fit through it, even if you wanted to.
You destroy the room.
No. You teleport home.
You watch as good as the.
I have managed to force like a
Talking about
happy
your mother
ending
next.
in this
That's- Like game
before.
loves to do that.
What? Sorry, I missed what you said.
The game will just start talking about your mother now. That's just what it does.
You shake your head, trying to get rid of the drowsiness. You're gonna have to wait it out for the rest of the night. Hours pass as the room becomes dark. No, I'm done. I demand a happy ending where he nukes everyone and then just falls asleep in the carnage. We're not doing this. You wake in a room, shite. So we're finished. How was that, everybody?
That's beautiful. I thought.
I am not looking forward to inevitably being made to animate these events.
I would mind actually. An animation might be quite fun. Trimmed it down, but I'll do it on like Gary's mod or something. I'll just do it inspired by yours, how you did it. Maybe a little bit less effort, but
Just a little bit less effort. So it'd be like it's like the room of Gmod animations.
well, that was fun. Oh dear, yeah. Rewatching that kind of trimmed down to where we don't have our reactions every time. I've never been more confused in my life. Yeah, agreed, Gage. Epic. Thank you. That was our story.
It is a shame in actuality that a lot of these AI dungeon stories actually don't tend to end with a bang. They tend to end with a whimper.
Yeah, they kind of just trail off and get weird.
Like none of the stories really that I had in my video actually ended when they actually ended. I kind of said that. That seems like a good point. I'll stop there because the Wild Wars one, if you saw it, it ends where Waluigi defeats Bowser. Spoiler.
Yeah.
And then in actuality, it says years pass and Peach visits you and then it tries to get me to sleep with Peach and I'm like, I'm done. She's turned into a hideous monster. Why do I want to sleep with Peach?
I'm trying to find. I have a whole epilogue of my story that's about 3 pages, but kind of my story, my ending is before
Lord
that.
of the Rings. It's like Lord of the Rings, where it just goes and then.
I don't know how much to read of this. Nah, it's too much to read. My one just ends with me being on the Emperor's / Fire Lord's airship / palace, I think, and I just get attacked by a bunch of people. I almost kill one of them, and he tells me, I must tell you something. The Emperor / Firelord goes by another name. That name is Führer. And I just go, I quote, are you telling, though, you fucking cry with laughter. Are you telling me that in this Star Wars story, the Emperor is also the Firelord, and he's also Hitler? Zuzu begins laughing too, and goes, yep. Fuck you, lovely. I hate broken characterization. This was AI Dungeon, apparently. You keep laughing while you finally use the Force to choke him, putting an end to his misery. Yeah, lovely. And then there ends up being a battle through the collapsing airship, which ends with me knocking Hitler and one of the other guys off of a platform. Yeah, and then it kind of comes to a nice little end, which ends with you're finally free of the Nightmare Nation's oppressive grip. The end. So, whatever. Sometimes they do, sometimes they just trail off.
I almost wish that AI Dungeon had something like a franchise tag, because
oh no, they go between everything. What did we have there? We had generic fantasy. We went into
Doom.
It never explicitly went Doom, but it kind of felt like Doom to us. Then it went into explicitly Star Wars. Then it went into explicitly 40k. Space Marines at the end there, and at that point I'm like, nah, I'm done. And also we shoved in a bit of Fallout there for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, implied Elder Scrolls as well with the Black
implied
Soul
Dragon Ball and implied Dragon Ball as well, all like
that. Neil's saying you should do an Avatar story where you are the Avatar. I basically did in that story. I ended up becoming a Jedi who also was the master of all 4 elements, and I'm like, oh, okay, sure, I'll take it. In the end, I airbended Hitler off that platform and killed him. So, very Avatar-like.
I mean, because I tried to do something that was like,
All right.
you pick
Sorry, no, go on. I wasn't saying art to you. Sam?
them up and you drown them and laugh, and I thought that's not what I was trying to do. Hang on, can you hear me?
Yeah, you cut out halfway
Right.
through. I can hear you.
Okay. Basically, I did something where it was like you pick someone up and dip them in FEV, which sounds great, but instead I picked them up and it said I drowned them and laughed. And I thought that's not what I was trying to do at all. I was trying to get a mutant friend.
I did that as well. So, I met Azula in my Star Wars story. I met Azula in my Star Wars story, and I was trying to get along with her, but then at one point it's like, you both laugh together, ha ha ha, then you start choking her, and I'm like, no, I don't! Fucking hell! You apologize. It's like, why is the game trying to turn me into some kind of fucking sociopathic murderer? I only want to kill everyone else, and Hitler.
The game just really wants murder.
Alright, we're gonna kind of spend a bit of time playing
Hitler,
some Fallout now. That's the other voted on by the patrons. So, a nice relaxing game of Fallout. If it loads, there we go. You there, Sam?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, Lily, you still there? I think Discord's
yes,
being
I'm...
a bitty weird.
Hello.
Alright, I've decided that we should just play Max Stone,
I am
Sam.
very much here. Max,
Because we're gonna play if we can, like, speedrun the game.
I forgot that Max Stone was just a character in... I actually forgot.
Stone to his friends, Maxwell is the largest person currently living in the vault. He's known for his physical strength and stamina. Yeah. Now, what are we thinking? Unarmed melee. Hello? Hello? 1 second. I'm going to just restart this Discord call because it's being shite. Back in the game. Hello. Ooh, what is this? Bruiser. Huh? Yay, Fallout. Never seen it, but yay. Yeah, hopefully we'll play some. Okay, I seriously can't hear you guys. I'm not... It's very distracting. I can't do anything else until I know you're here. Hello. Criminy! Sorry, bear with us, guys. In fact, let's just make this a quick intermission. Boop.
Hello.
There we go.
Hello, everybody. back. I have drink. Are you guys alive?
You're on here. Oh.
Bollocks. Alright. I'm not going to overly think about this. I'm just going to ask, what is Bruiser, Sam?
I think I don't know. I think Bruiser is since Ben would know. I think of like basically just what it says. Rarely cause a good critical, but your base damage is a lot better.
I'll take it then. And what's the other one? The one I always go for, which gives us just more points.
Gifted.
Let's just go with this though, because we're doing an unarmed / melee playthrough. Will we even bother with small guns, actually? Nah. Nah.
You gotta use your stones.
Just gonna use our stones. First aid?
Throwing for that.
Really?
You can throw stones.
Knives, grenades, and spears. Or should we have something more practical, like first aid? Yeah, we need first aid. Okay. Max Stone is age 23. That's not right. How old is Max? Oh, 35 is the max. Okay, fuck you. A little bit ageist, but... Oh no, it's Blurry Faced Man.
Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system is giving...
Alright, that's enough of that. Alright.
God, his face is so blocky. Oh no, the...
That's all my Blurry Faced Man.
Oh yeah.
You're here, good. You're high as fuck, Max. You're tripping balls. Alright, let's just, fuck this rat. Piss off. Right, before we do anything, you see Ed. Ed is dead.
I thought the caption just said alt right instead of all right.
Bum ba bum ba ba da bum ba ba da ba da bum ba ba da ba da bum.
You see bones.
Oh, sorry. Just checking the stream. Making sure the intermission music wasn't still playing. You see Mr. Bones. What's the name of your skeleton guy?
Mr. Bones.
Yeah, I thought so. Just checking.
He's
I didn't want to assume.
He's also Senor Cranio.
God, he's a skull. What's the plan, Sam?
What's the plan?
Oh, bye, Happy Burger. Thanks for joining us.
Right. Shall we head straight to Junktown? Just ignore Shady Sands completely?
Yep, we have no reason to do Shady Sands other than XP.
Yeah, it's literally only good for the Scorpion Quest XP.
I don't think we're ever going to manage it, but I want to try and finish the game in like an hour. Let's just see how we do. Am I going the right way for Junktown? Oh, bollocks! Fuck this shit! Fucking rad scorpions.
Those are some rad scorpions.
They are some rad scorpions, indeed.
Fucking hell, red scorpions are so big in this, aren't they?
Okay. Out! Leave! Okay. Let's go over these mountains.
Mountain.
Mountain Man, Max Stone! Where is Junktown? There's a good chance I've missed it entirely, isn't there?
I think no, you got to keep going. It's past that like mountain thing to the left, I think.
Oh. Oh no, he's got buddies! Bravely run away. Max has been having a rough night tonight.
I think you just head straight left from here.
Oh yeah, is this before or after the events of Stone Wars
I think-
episode
I
12.
think after nuking everybody, this is all that's left. He went into like a 60-year slumber. And he awoke.
In a vault.
With caveman.
Okay, this actually happens to me a lot in this game. You get attacked by one enemy type, then you run away. You get attacked by two enemy type, then you run away. Now I get attacked by 5 enemy type.
There's a deadman. He got a bunch of caps on him. Sorry, there was a bit of a delay.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine, we'll just edit it so it makes
What's
sense.
what's the quickest way out here? Through the rad scorpions. Okay, we're not going to do that. Well, we can try. I'll just leave me alone. You're bullying me. You will try. That's it. I'm just going to run straight. One of them will probably hit me, but not if the other one's getting in his way. Ha ha ha. Fuck you. Is there game audio, by the way? Just checking.
Yeah,
There should be. There was earlier. Nothing's changed. Oh. There is something here. This... What the fuck is this? Am I think I'm in Necropolis.
Uh-oh.
Shoot, can I do Necropolis at level 1?
I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd recommend it.
No. I don't know.
I think you've got to go to where the hub is, which is like straight left of Necropolis, and then go north to get Junktown.
Right. Why am I here? Some boxes. There's a crate. Well, I have no idea what this random encounter is about, so I'll get Max as that bored that he comes across a barrel in the middle of the desert, and it's like a notable enough event to stop the game for. Technically, all you need is feet and a mouse to get the chip. How plausible is it to get the water chip? Ben, in the comments. Do you have any stratagems that we could use?
So just the idea of Max Stone just running through all these dangers, just like these scorpions, raiders, and he's just like, just darting, like ninja warrioring off walls, and just.
I've don't got time for you. I need me water chip. Speaking of which, you open the journal again. I don't know. I have 133 days to get the water chip from my vault, or else they're all going to die. We are playing Fallout 1, Shlomi. I wonder, could I buy some kind of hand weapon? A weapon for the hands. Barter.
Mole man.
Just gotta get through the sewer. Shouldn't be any ranged hostile critters down there. Right. He has nothing. Maybe we'll try Necropolis then, Sam. How about it? I mean, Ben seems to think it's possible.
Yeah, because I think basically if you say the right things when you get to Harry, you can just confuse him.
Does that require like high speech or anything?
I don't think it does. I think there is a way you can definitely get past him where you just say, "I'm gonna go now," and he's like, "Oh, okay, bye."
Footing Harry. Why not just pull a max and just Kamehameha them into stones? He's trying to repress his power level. in this world. He doesn't want to be, you know, be seen of as a god or anything. Barter. Got some combat armor. It's probably too expensive. Oh, there's what I need. How much? 68. I can afford that.
What are you trying to get?
Sorry, brass knuckles. No, I already have brass knuckles. Fuck yeah. Jesus Christ. Maybe I should have, like, checked my inventory or something before I started.
But now you got 2 brass knuckles. You can put them both on and do double damage.
Just have a row. Your hand becomes nothing but brass knuckles all along.
I wonder
Ugandan brass knuckles.
if
No.
I just sell everything else I have, can I afford some armor?
Here, take me microwave and me frosties. Take me laptop. I just need a suit.
Ooh, not quite. I don't think. Oh, hold on.
You could try pickpocketing.
Ooh,
someone
actually,
to eventually become a
absolutely, I
friend.
can. Then again, what's better, metal armor or leather armor?
I think metal's better.
But how much more pricey? Too much. Okay, well, we'll hold off just now. Maybe we can get some more money. Right, let's equip. Alright, let's do Necropolis. Unless there's anything else in the hub we should do. How much longer do we need to wait for the next Tony Saga episode? If I could be arsed, I would just be a cheeky cunt and pull up the meme again. But instead, I will just give you an actual answer. Probably 2 weeks. I'm just home from a 3-week stint at work. But you've got the script, Sam.
Because Stephen works off-world, don't you know?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be getting the words. I'll be getting it to you soon. Don't worry.
He'll do the words good.
I'll do them words.
Not full, Harry. It's just sort of the super mutant voice. You just swallow the microphone.
I wish in like Fallout 4, if you did something to displease, like, is it Strong? Is the companion? Isn't it?
yeah.
The super mutant. I wish if you did something he didn't like, the corner notification said "Strong, no like that."
Incidentally, voiced by Goku. Where
So is Rolf.
the... Rolf?
Yeah, from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Paris? Okay.
He is.
You dare not the son of a shepherd?
Ow. That was an ear.
All my voices are ear voices.
Right. We gotta make our way through these sewers. I can't remember. Where is the water chip? It's in a vault, isn't it? But you gotta get through the little generator room or something. Located somewhere. But I'm reading the chat. I've got it on my phone down here. Fun fact. If you sell your Vault 13 water flasks, you will get random encounters just stopping you on the map while dealing 1 or 2 damage, telling you look for water but you don't find any. Oh! Bollocks. Oh well. I can't stick around for too long, but I love the movie reviews and the Dino Crisis retrospective. Keep it good. Well, thank you very much, James.
The one thing to bring Max to his knees: water deprivation.
Gotta keep them stones moist.
You gonna speak to me? Nah, Max doesn't speak to anyone. He doesn't need to. I'm a busy man!
What do you want? I'm a busy man.
Oh, there's some rats. I suppose we could kill some rats, but then again, why? Was ist das?
Fast.
Sorry. I'll try and refrain from commenting on literally anything because you can't see it when I do.
Was ist los?
Then again, I suppose, actually, hold on. If I screen share to you guys...
If you screen share to us in like 480p or something, we can still sort of get your comments. So yeah,
can
if
you
do that, that'd be great.
see on Discord?
Yes, I can.
Sure can.
And hopefully it won't affect the stream too much. Because the delay between me and the chat doesn't matter so much. It's just you guys and the game. Okay, it's frame rate is slightly affected, but it's fucking Fallout 1, so I don't think the frame rate matters that much.
Shit, it's bin day tomorrow.
Okay, I think this is it. Oh, okay, it's starting a bit though. Come on.
I mean, if it was any other game, I'd say don't, but it's Fallout 1. It's not a very high frame rate needing game.
Not gonna lie, my memory of Fallout 1 is a bit foggy. Thanks, Ben. You're here telling me, oh yeah, you get through Necropolis, no bother, and now you're like, don't remember. Last time I touched it was probably when you did Fallout 1 on your channel. Yeah, and that's been half a decade. Holy shit.
Fucking hell, no.
Sorry, I shouldn't have even said that, should I?
Oh, the sands of time are gonna kill me.
Oh, bollock, I didn't see him here. Holy shit. Sam, you see Larry.
Oh, it's Big Larry.
Well, Larry, I'm just going to not go near you, if you don't mind.
Man, I gotta say, I heard that like the game annoyed a lot of people, and I thought it was a bit weird, but seeing it now, I can definitely see why The Last of Us 2 has disappointed so many fans.
Were you watching Last of Us 2?
Yeah, I've finished it recently, yes, and I won't talk about it obviously in case there's people who haven't played / watched it yet and don't want it spoiled. There might be a Zambus in it though. That's all I'm saying.
I've heard controversial things.
Look at that big cunt in there with his big leather
I'm just
armor.
going to ignore him. He's just... Oh, fuck.
You not look like Ghoul. How come?
Sam, suggestions?
I think it's number 2. Let me guess, because I'm not a ghoul.
You not Ghoul. I knew. Not full Harry.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
You not Ghoul. Or to say, not Ghoul, not be here.
And then it's a thing, okay, thanks, I'll be leaving now.
Harry think he beat your head now.
Oh, for fuck. I swear that has worked. Like, he gets confused and just goes, oh, okay.
I managed to get a few steps in before he reacted. Do I fight or do I flee?
I think you should. I think you should just run into there.
Run away. Oh, there's another one.
There's about 3 of them in there.
And I'm dead. Well, that was our Fallout 1 playthrough. I hope you all enjoyed.
This was hardcore, wasn't it?
Are interested in your radiated corpse.
You didn't water him enough.
Yeah, thanks, Ron Perlman. You did. Okay.
Should we give him a bit more agility or no? Okay, let's just.
Oh, come on. Ooh, stutter.
You just died on my screen and you just turned into a big charred corpse.
Are you watching on Discord or the stream?
Both.
Oh.
I just checked over to the stream and you died again. So I was just like, oh, you just turned into the charred corpse model from Half-Life.
You don't even get the fire dance if you're the player. You just sort of drop and turn into a heap of charcoal.
Barbecued Max Stone.
This is a little bit too stuttery, actually.
Barbecued Mark Hamill playing Max Stone.
Oh no. Father, please. Oh, we need to do that now. We need to do we need to redub Return of the Jedi, but with Max Stone as Luke. Max Stone as Luke, and then Kai as Palpatine. And Pappy Stell as Vader.
Yeah. I do kind of want to Gary's mod up that story we did there, though. That'll be interesting.
Time consuming.
It'll
be very painful for you.
I have 3 weeks to kill at work.
That is how long it took me to make War Wars.
Gotta go, it's almost midnight for me, bye. Alright, see you later, Faded Gecko. Thanks for joining. Don't know how much longer we're going to go on for. We have been going for 2 hours.
Started streaming 2 hours ago. Says he started streaming 2 hours ago.
I mean, I'm not going to finish Fallout tonight, so I'm going to try.
Just going to have fun and punch some rats.
Let's try Junktown again. Let's go a different route.
Can you at least punch a hole in Gizmo's chest?
You will try.
Can you get it so that you punch people and it does the explosion animation where they just turn into a pile of bolognese?
Can if you have bloody mess or you aim for the eyes. I could just do the old
aim punch them in the eyes. There you go.
I do think whenever Gizmo dies, his standard animation death animation is just his chest exploding. And then flomping onto his desk.
Even if you punch him, his chest just explodes.
Oh no.
There's all that gas building up in his belly.
Oh no, it's horrid. It's horrid.
What a big water balloon.
I ate it. I do.
Hit it for 7 points, but how damaged is it? Wounded. Alright, well, we'll keep going. This is a bit stuttery. Benjamin, I trust your opinion. Is the stream running okay? There we go. Take that, you fuck.
You moly bastard.
It seems to be getting stutterier and stutterier while I'm Discord streaming it to you, Sam. Tis a touch annoying.
You can turn it off if you want.
Wait, why the fuck am I here again?
You have to complete Necropolis.
Game is choppy, but there ain't no issue. It's a little bit of an issue for me, because I'm having to click 2 or 3 times for everything. Because it's not responding the first... Yeah, the whole computer is being slow.
That's fine. Turn the screen, Chef.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, okay. That is off. Back to just the game. Sorry, guys. Okay, where the hell is Junktown? I'm just gonna search this whole fucking desert.
It's just north of the hub.
Yup.
I am north of the... there we go.
Oh god.
Better put that away. Junktown is a friendly place, friendly friend, and we want to keep it that way. Okay,
What?
bye. My brass knuckles.
Oh, right. I thought you were talking about his fists. You want to put those away, buddy?
Put those in your pocket where they belong.
No fuck. Gates are closed for the morning. I gotta just stand outside for a nondescript amount of
Tell
time.
me what to do, loser boy.
Alright, thanks for the directions. We're already there.
Hey, it's J-Town.
You come across a medium-sized town. A wall of junked cars blocks easy entrance? Huh? Whatever.
It's fine. All you have to do is like move a dumpster by the wall, and you can climb. Oh no, that's the wrong game.
Don't don't talk to me like that, cretin. Okay. What are you doing? For what? I'll risk it. So I just happen to know that this is the cannibal shop. So I immediately came here for somebody I can conscious free kill.
For the XP.
Of course.
Can't just.
Or
be
I just
a small
die
person.
immediately. Okay. Fuck, level 1 max
Not even the carrion.
is
Like,
not the
all
best.
these like other saves I just saw.
Yeah.
Is it the Herbert saves or another one?
There are Herbert saves there, yeah.
That's history. You can't overwrite that.
I know.
Be
All right.
careful. He's a historical artifact.
No. I'm looking for Killian
I
Cuntbar.
love how when you get blown up, you get minus 19 HP. There's a big difference between mostly dead and all dead.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could survive if you're like -1, 2, or something.
So like 0 HP is just unconscious.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm thinking of Fawn Line, but that's the case.
So,
Yeah,
like,
in Frontline, you can get up to minus 19 HP.
Oh.
Then one more and you're dead.
huh. How bizarre.
It's late. Come back another time. Okay. I
It
will
sure
wait.
is.
2 hours. 2
Now it's
whole
even later.
hours.
Can I help you?
Who are
My
you?
name's Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town.
Okay.
Who might you be? Not much up that way except desert and shady. Oh yeah, sure you do. And when you were a baby, your crib was a safe.
Hmm?
Don't feel bad. Ain't the worst story I've been told. So, what can I do? Well, that's a damn fine coincidence. That's what this store's here for.
Okay. Don't be cheeky with me, cunt. Right. Beep. Let's just sell everything I don't need. Which is everything. What are the actual flasks for then?
What?
Water, yeah, but like,
And
why do
when
I
they're
need? Why
done,
do I need
tea?
3?
To
For
give
your
your
three
friend.
heads, of course. Why do you think that you're the one they sent out the vault, you dirty mutant?
Come on. There we go.
Oh,
Give me some monies. Okay, come on. That's enough of this. Let me leave. How do I leave conversation with this asshole? Done. Jesus Christ. Oh, who's this shady character with an orange shirt? Gizmo sends his regards. Oh, fuck. Don't worry, guy I just met. I will save you. Because the quest demands I do. Oh well, I can only punch once. God damn.
That's a t-shirt. I can only punch once. Imagine if there was like a fictional character like that, like a superhero who was bald and could only punch once.
I see what you did. There.
It's funny because I'm referencing my favorite anime, Naruto.
Listen,
Yeah.
thanks for saving my life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this,
Who the
but I need
fuck's
proof.
Gizmo?
You interested?
Tell me about
As an assassin, I think it was just some desperate cunt Gizmo hired.
Gizmo owns the casino, named it after himself. Be very careful around.
Okie dokie, I'm in.
You have to wear a recorder and tape Gizmo.
Okay.
All right. I owe you.
Okay. So, do I have a recorder on me now? Yes, I do. So now I have a wire, and I'm going to go meet this boss of crime.
Crime boss.
Some might say. I wouldn't know.
Well, howdy.
I'm gonna
Oh
just,
no, you can just ask. You need to ask Killian when the next episode is.
Okay. Do you have money left? I can't remember. Nah, forget. Come on, I'd better go. Oh wait, no, sorry. BPDB.
Well, howdy.
When next episode?
No clue.
Yeah, same. Okay.
No clue.
What are the other options? So you've got the options of wear a wire and speak to him. And what's the other one? I've never done it.
Bug
I
it.
think it's the
You-
bug.
Yeah,
but
you bug like a lamp or something, or a shelf in his bedroom
Right.
or something.
It must be
hear
like
all the racist
must-
things he's saying.
Gizmo is cancelled.
I'm thinking of replacing Ease.
Oh no! Well, you see, look, we're doing good. They're going to replace Iza's voice actor with an actual black voice actor.
It's funny because he has
Mark
no
Hamill.
lines.
That's the joke.
That is
That's
the joke. I was explaining for all the other people. Gizmo's Casinos. Okay, stop. Yeah, that happens a lot in this game. You'll be running up to a door, somebody will scream no weapons, and then like you don't get to the button in time to disarm yourself, and then they end up like riddling you.
And Matt riddling you.
You're just taken down on your own, but Killian don't like that. Yeah, I don't want to have to fight Gizmo on my own either. Alright, here he is. The Fat Man. This is easily the most corpulent individual you've ever seen.
To be fair, you're not going to see many fat blokes in a vault.
What do you
You don't see many fat you don't see many fat blokes in Fallout in general.
I mean, the Overseer is a bit of a pot belly on him.
What do you want? I'm a busy man. It's been a while since I've done this voice. Forgive me. Oh, it feels good being back. 5 years it's been. 5 years. Where's the Fallout 2 playthrough? Tell me about Fallout 2.
You don't need to concern yourself with that.
You don't need to Oh, I wish me noodles.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know.
This was all worth it to hear the Gizmo voice again.
Oh, fuck.
I'm glad I
You don't
joined
need to
for this.
concern
Okay,
yourself with
bugger off.
All right.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm here to talk about the attempt on killing. Have you noticed that all bald characters we voice sound the same? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, really?
I do love that you just completely ignore what Gizmo actually sounds like.
and accusing me of
Do you know why?
things I know nothing
It was
about.
because Sam's first time I ever saw this game, it was Sam streaming it to me, but there was no audio, so I was just having to like dub over all the characters myself. And I remember the specific moment we got to this bit, and I just started doing that voice, and Sam's like, "You know what? Actually, it doesn't sound like him," but you were like, "It does match him, I guess."
Sounds like how he looks.
Yeah, I can't remember what your exact words were, but and thus it became so.
And so it was written. Only Link can defeat. No.
If you don't want him dead, fine. Just trying to be helpful.
He keeps furrowing his pug face at you. He just keeps adjusting
What
his
kind of help are
eyebrows.
we talking about?
With
I
his
love-
free frame.
I love this smile he does. This particular shot is my favourite thing in any game ever.
I'll just keep sending this to you on Twitter now, I think.
Well, how can I trust you?
God, I wish we still had like. I wish we had like the original model files for Gizmo.
We can do this.
Like for this 3D animation.
For me.
Yeah, like
Alright.
the unrendered version. Because it's like, could you imagine if you re-rendered it on a modern computer?
To talk about it. You got me.
So I follow a Twitter that's all about like old school video like game renders, but like in absurd high res you never would have seen them in. And it's weird. It's weird to see how like plasticine-y Donkey Kong looked.
For me.
What can
All
you
like the
do for
weird
me?
silicon graphics-y type Donkey Kongs and all that.
Sure thing, it's a
Good.
job.
Return with the dog tags he wears around his neck as proof.
Return with the dog tags he wears around his neck as proof.
Gage, I'm still racking my brain over the AI dungeon story. We all are. I like it. This is the unofficial sequel of that. Imagine a world where Max wasn't picked as the character of Fallout 1, and they never made him for Xenoverse, and the memes and lore would be... No, we didn't pick Max as the character for Fallout 1. We picked our own character, Herbert Dashwood, but Max was a non-player character who was still in the vault, who we had history with. What was I going to say? Have you ever seen the attempts to make a Fallout 1 remake in like Fallout 3 or New Vegas or 4?
I've heard of them, but I've never really seen much from them.
The gizmo in that is unimpressive. Disappointing,
What
I'll
does he look
say.
like?
Because he just looks like a bloke with suspenders.
He is a bloke with suspenders. He's a very, very big bloke with
Now,
suspenders.
I made an
but-
attempt. In fact, damn it, I kind of want to bring it up, but I'm also playing a game, so let's see if I can do it quick. Because I have made a gizmo, an
One
attempt
you made in New Vegas.
in New Vegas. Yes. Sorry, I don't want
Didn't you also make Eric Pickles?
To be honest, I think it was Eric Pickles, but it was more of just a fat man. The point is, I made a fat man. Because, yeah, I understand there is only one body or two body types in Fallout. Fallout 3 in New Vegas. It's just man and woman. And there's no variation whatsoever. But, with a little bit of modding of my own doing, I was able to break the game a little bit. The only problem was the hands kind of didn't join with the rest of the body. I swear I have a screenshot somewhere. Just give me 1.5 minutes to look. Or, oh no, are they going to be on my old computer? Yeah, they're not going to be here, are they? Fuck!
Just looking for some Eric Pickles news to revive some of those old feels. And he's not been doing much. Eric Pickles poised to become chair of Watchdog Cobra.
Alright, fuck it. Damn it. Damn it!
I did misread that as Eric Pickles poisoned, and I got really
Sam.
I was like, oh no!
Poisoned by a watchdog.
Where am I? I've actually lost. Where is my character? Sam, can you... Okay, for reals, I cannot scroll to the right. I can only scroll left now. I think I've broken the game.
Nice.
You could just save and then reload.
Christ. Yeah, I've managed to break it by minimizing. Holy shit.
I've Neil Stone. I've played a bit of the Outer Worlds, but I never like. It was a good game. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, I like this game. I'll play more tomorrow, and then I don't.
Oh.
And then tomorrow becomes several weeks, and I'm just like, oh, but I want to get back in, and then you realize that you'd have to start again because you do not remember what was happening. Then you just
Apologies. Bum, 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 bum. I'm just having to restart the game because it is fucked up. Oh, it's back. Good. I didn't have to do anything. Yeah, Sam, could you do me a favour and see if you can go on my Steam and check my saved... I still cannot scroll. Fuck me. And check my saved screenshots and see if I have one.
Yeah, okay. I'll just do that now.
Because I don't upload all of me pictures. Yeah, we're glad I could catch a stream. Time zone differences suck. Why, what time is it for you? J.
Pastorelli.
I wasn't going to try it.
Well, if you see a name like that, you have to go full into it.
Okay.
You have to go full Mario. Otherwise you're just gonna sound silly.
Otherwise, what's the point?
Exactly.
Right, let's go to Killian and tell him what we found.
You can't be like, okay, Mr. Pastorelli. Mr. Pastorelli.
Which? Bug or tape?
Mr. Ellie. No, you got to lean into
Sounds
it.
so wrong, that
First time
neutral.
I've been happy to hear his voice. Thanks, friend.
Oh,
Trying to find this
I will
fucking
take
screenshot.
You and me to take care of the other business.
a suit of leather armor.
Well, thanks again. Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run. Go to Lars at the guard.
It's 3:21 here,
Found it.
Chicago time. Is this Chicago? I don't know. Hey,
Awful.
And you pronounced it right. Good.
hey, our pizzas are like 2 inches thick. Yay, it's New York, but whatever.
Shut the fuck up. Any luck, Sam?
I found it, but the hands do not look.
Yeah. I know the hands look like shit, but could you send it to me so I can save it? Yeah, send it to me and I'll save it to my computer, and then I can put it on the stream. My modded fat man for Fallout New Vegas. I've never seen anyone else do it. That's the thing. I'm quite proud. Like, as broken as it is, he was just going to sit behind a desk the whole time, so you're never going to see his hands. But, like, I've never seen anyone, like, create a different body type. Well, actually, that's not true. There's, like, lots of titty mods. But, like,
Yeah,
a
that's
fat
annoying,
man.
innit?
I've never
It's
seen
like,
that.
You got plenty of titty mods, but no fat bloke mods. Why can't you just make fat blokes? Fat women.
Why
Big
are,
fat titties.
why are you
Anyway.
sending it to me?
I've sent it on Discord.
Okay. Beep. Let's just run. How close to him do I need to be to get a punch? Yeah, I want to fight Gizmo. I don't want to fight his fucking help. Oh, I was wondering why I was only able to move 2 steps. I'm getting confused between who I am. Arg! This fucking computer is killing me. And I've stopped responding.
You can pronounce dead
Okay.
at the scene.
I am going to try this again. Sorry, guys. I'm just really obsessed about this fat man. I'm getting the screenshot. Eh? Oh no, you've just sent me my whole library of screenshots. I'll do. I'll find it myself.
Oh no, I'll click. Oh, for fuck.
Beep, 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 beep. Can I sort by game? Select game.
If you do most popular,
New
then
Vegas.
it's pretty close.
Oh, there he is. He's just standing there. What are you on? I'm a busy man.
Oh no, the hands! Oh, the face! The tiny face!
Can you see?
Ah, it's the best! It's tiny pickle's face!
His
Okay.
little-
Sorry, stream. We're letting you in on the joke. Right about now. Or give me a second. I'm just changing my meme image. Do 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 do. Computer's getting very slow. It's frustrating when I'm like trying to be fast.
You need to dump all your temp files, or I don't know.
All right, here we go. He's just wide. Wide.
He's got all Count Dooku with no hands. It's just so good.
How did I do this? You know what I think it was?
X-axis.
What I did was it was the suit is actually what's fat. I got the suit model and I stretched that out. So that's why the hands are still like where they would normally be.
He's reminded me a bit of Flats from SpongeBob.
All right,
Got that energy to him.
let's get rid of that. Back to the game. Let me punch you in the gut.
The Eric Pickles. Oh.
Oof! Oof! He said the line! Ezo's running.
He said it is dead.
Oh no.
That's so stupid.
Oh, I punched his gut out. Fuck.
Can't wait to see this.
Level up. I got 500 caps and a level. I've forgotten how to level up. I've legit forgotten. Oh, it's C, isn't it? There we go. Unarmed. We can make that up. That's great. We'll just put it all unarmed. We're at 119%. Hello, Mad Chad. How are you? Oh yeah, you gain 600 experience points for your work in the defeat of Gizmo. May the bastard rest in pieces. Lovely. So what's our next priority, Sam? We could do with having
stuff to sell.
We could do with having a companion. Other than...
Tycho's in Junktown.
Thank you. I was going to ask. Oh no, he's Junktown. Back where we just came from. Where would he be?
I think he's in the scum pit.
The bar.
Yeah.
No, you just go in and you... Or he's only there at a certain time of day, ain't he?
I think the evening.
Welcome to the scum pit. What can I do for ya? What What can I do ya for? Sorry, we're stupid here. I'll have a drink. I will have a Nuka-Cola because I'm a literal child.
Hey, sorry about running off just then. If you noticed, I was gone.
Oh no, I just thought you were being quiet.
No, Mum called me, so I had to, pick up the phone.
Oh no, that is assault. You bald bastard.
Oh right, I thought you were talking about my mum. calling me.
You are cancelled. No, sorry, this man just punched a lady. We are cancelling him.
Is that man called Jimmy Havoc by any chance? Anyway,
No, he was a skulls ganger, but spelt with a Z, so you know he's a badass.
I mean that sounds like a group Jimmy Havoc could be associated with.
I actually think he exploded because his teammate accidentally missed stabbing me and stabbed him instead. I think
No,
that's
it's because
what
the
happened.
bloke's meant to shoot him, but the script got interrupted. So
I see.
the shooting animation didn't happen.
So yeah, he started shooting, and then I attacked, and like I'm moving at like obviously Dragon Ball Z speeds here because I'm Max Stone. So I had already like punched him 3 times before the actual bullets hit him. Yeah, we're going with that. That's the canon explanation. Okay. This stream is this stream is canon to the Red Skull Gaming universe. By the way, I will update the wiki soon.
The wiki. Someone needs to plug the wiki into AI Dungeon.
Yeah. Is that how it works?
I don't know.
How the fuck? Where does AI Dungeon get its information from?
A crater? I don't know. Just finds it in a meteorite.
All right, thank you, Mad Chad with 2 Ds.
Have you looted those people for all
I
their worth?
did, yeah.
That's good.
For all what little they were worth. Now, Tycho is only there at a certain time of day, innit? I can't remember when.
Tycho Bolton.
Yes, that is his name.
I think. Okay, try sort of just try lunch or evening.
Yeah.
So I think this is night.
This is morning now, but we'll go noon. Sorry, I keep covering my mouth when I'm speaking. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, he's not.
No, I opened up the Eric Pickles picture again.
there.
I wish it was higher res.
Let's go evening.
I've got it on 500% and I'm just zoomed in on it.
There he is.
How did you make the head so wide? And
I just gave him like a really wide neck and jowls and etc.
It looks like no pillow would ever be comfortable for that giant head.
What's your story? I am a bald man. That's a good story.
I'm
Yeah,
a
it
bald
was.
guy in a town of
Why
bald
don't
guys
you?
of leather armor.
Thanks for the tip. I'm Max Stone. Wait, how do I get him to join me?
Isn't he?
Killian asked me to clean up this town. I'd like your help. Yep. And then just like that, I have a follower.
Who's the follower? Who's like, oh, you want to be my follower? And it's like, but I want some of the money. And he's like, how about no money? And then he's like, oh, you drive a hard bargain, but you got yourself a deal.
That's Ian.
You're a little
Yeah,
loud, by the way. Sorry. Can you? I don't know. Was that loud to you, Sam, or is that just my headset? Maybe. I'm more about the stream. I'm concerned than myself.
Hello, is this better?
Too loud to me.
Okay, forget. Well, now we have armor, another level, and a companion. Do you think we could do Necropolis now?
Yeah, now that you've got a good meat shield in the form of Tycho, this should be possible.
Yeah. So Ian was that other companion, and he is like, "Hello, I am Ian. I could join you for a price. How about no? You drive a hard bargain. I'll join you."
How about 100 caps? How about no? Okay then, Herbert.
Oh, we miss Herbert.
He'll be back, and in greater numbers.
Oh no, now there are 2 of them.
It's all references.
It's all references. Always has been.
Stop. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can't.
Can he find me pills?
Beep beep. Hub or Necropolis? Necropolis. Hey!
What's up?
I thought you were painting your phone or something. That's my shit. Do you mind?
What?
That's just vandalism. It's just painting my coasters.
The bag.
Fuck's sake.
I only put in the bag. I didn't damage the
Still.
picture.
Into the sewers.
Into the sewers.
Into the sewers. Oh, I just got 300 XP for recruiting, Tycho. I didn't notice. That is a good deal.
I'll become. How about you become my follower for 300 XP? How about no?
I know Fallout 2 is technically the better game, but I think I've actually now replayed 1 a lot more than 2.
I think one's more replayable.
Yeah, it's just a game you can do in like 2 hours, and then 2 requires like at least 3 days of sitting down and playing.
Which Fallout is our favourite? Jay Pastorelli asks. New Vegas for me. I think it has to be. But yeah, Fallout 1 is one of those games that you can, in theory, just power through in the night. Whereas 2... That's what I mean by, like, replayable. Like, 2 has more content to it, so there is technically more that you can do. But it requires kind of a time investment, doesn't it?
Yeah, when you get into 2, 2 is a much better game than 1. But if you just need something where it's like, I just want to kill some time, 1 is perfect for that.
In terms of favorite Fallout game, my choices are 4.
You've played 1. Not to completion, but...
I played a bit of 1, I suppose. And I've played a bit of 3, but I always found it difficult to get into 3. It's fine though. I've watched a 7.5 hour H Bomber Guy video on Fallout 3, so it's basically the same as playing it.
But I am ghoul.
Okay. Moving on then.
Well, that was easy. Sam, you were full of shit. All you had to do was say that you are a ghoul.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Does Max Stone look so ugly that he looks like a ghoul?
But I am a ghoul.
Like,
Me not one to judge what ghoul look like.
Make me a new fuse. But what if I don't want to use a new fuse?
you know, look like Mark Hamill. How come?
Ah, fuck off then. They don't need a water pump.
I wanted to do I want to do like a Mark Hamill line, but it's gonna definitely blow the mic. So I'll just go back a second.
Is it the Sacred Jedi texts?
You'll find out. Just go back a bit. Just go back. The Sacred Jedi text.
I know you too well.
It's either that or it's just gonna be Joker. Oh, Harley.
Oh, Harley.
Drinking the green alien milk.
Right out of the nip.
It's the milk. It's the milk. Then wink. There.
I hate that.
I was trying to dribble there, but I couldn't.
Easily the worst bit of that movie, which otherwise is the best Star Wars movie.
That's bait.
Press X down.
That's bait.
I understood that reference.
You ain't getting away that easy.
I love how this is just this game's naff attempt at making sort of like a feral ghoul, but it still talks and is like, you're not allowed down here.
Watch your stones, lad. They should have watched their stones. Oh, look at that. It's a vault that I just happened to stumble across. I didn't already know was here. Legit, when I was playing this, and yeah, we were playing this on the Let's Play. I think we did just stumble across this.
2014. Oh, no, don't.
In 2014. Oh, lordy lord.
That was back when the PlayStation 4 was coming out.
True.
Dolmio!
Level...
Oh.
What's level now,
Did you say Dolmio?
Yeah, it's like fucking Dolmio. Oh.
I've missed these Samisms.
Fuck it, let's just kill people.
Going that fucking elevator.
Are they friendly? The ghoul ignores you. Alright then.
Be like that then. Do what you want.
I guess they're thinking as well, if they're here, they must be supposed to be here, so...
If you've made it to the elevator...
Yeah.
Who are those guys? I don't know, maintenance or something.
The thing is, Tycho looks more like a ghoul than you do.
So he's bald.
Yeah. It's got the right head shape for it.
I miss
He's like-
Tycho. I'm glad to have you back, Tycho. Tycho just happens to be Sam's voice.
The ghoul ignores you. Damn tourists.
You all gonna play Cyberpunk? Absolutely. Eventually.
My favourite bit is the poster with the lady and the big dong. Because it's very relatable, because I also am a poster. A shit poster. Ha! Got him, coach.
And just like that, I have the water chip. Well, we did it, lads. Unless it's time to leave. We have completed Fallout 1, Part 1. What do you mean, Part 1?
Oh, you don't want to be fighting the Master's army of brass knuckles, do you?
Just watch me.
Fucking watch. There are... What's some of the sneakier ways that you can destroy it? You just like go in and tamper with a generator or something, and the whole thing blows up.
It's a little bit weird. You've got to go. Oh, stop it! The flow ends. So does your life. What you have to do, you have to go to the base, steal out of Lou's locker, and I think there's like a key to the nuke.
Please don't make me have to fight Lou. I hate that guy. That guy actually is maybe the only NPC in this who kind of scares me as a boss fight.
Really?
Just last time, he did kill us. We did have to be reincarnated by Gizmo.
Wait, which master are we talking about? We're talking about Anthony Ainley. We're talking about Roger Delgado. Is this the John Sim master? Is this even Michelle Gomez?
All four in
Jim
one.
Cummings.
Is it? We got Eric Roberts master. Always dressed for the occasion. Derek Jack. Are these Doctor Who jokes doing anything for anyone? Should I just?
I knew two of those names.
This. Oh fuck! What's the bald one from the fucking audio? Oh no. Bald master.
Ah, screw it. You can live.
Blow ends. So does your life.
Oh yeah. Let's level up. Oh. What? Oh. Bonus hand-to-hand damage. That seems like a good one. But what are other options? Strong back? Nope. Smooth talker. Yeah, we'll go bonus hand-to-hand damage. That seems like the easy choice.
Oh, it's so fucking warm.
Open a window. Alright, we are... You know what? I'm gonna kill these ghouls.
Really?
Or do I? Nah, fuck it, let's...
What, you want to hurt them with your bare hands?
I just got this power boost. I've just leveled up, but I want to use it. Watch out for the... Fuck you! Slightly triggered by that voice.
You think I feel? I have to do it like every day.
Did you like? Did you
That
like
is my
my
life.
Best of Kai compilation? By the way.
I loved it. I hope everyone else did. It made me absolutely just it put a smile on my face from my ear to the other ear.
Oh.
To the other end.
To the third ear.
The inner ear. It's like the third eye, but it's like the third
The
ear.
ear of the mind.
Watch out for the power armored Deathclaw. I don't think there is one in this game.
Watch out for the Walch.
Wolch!
Shout for the power armored Deathclaw. Hey ho, I'm from the Netherlands. Golly gosh darn it. My baguette fell out of my pants again. Oh, whatever.
Time. Ooh. You alrighty? Still painting.
Don't bother repairing their water pumps. This is a non-canon playthrough.
Yeah, fuck them. They didn't help me. I ain't helping them.
They actually
Wait,
successfully
hold on.
guilt-tripped me into helping them last time. They
No.
were like, "We will die without the pump," and I thought, "You cheeky cut! Don't pull that old dial."
that chip. Pump. I'll fucking pump you, I will. Come here.
I am definitely
Max Stone eyes turn red.
Red with rage and lust.
I'll pump you, alright. Pump out all your blood.
I'm trying to find where we started. I think it was this one. Oh!
Floor with red.
Red with the blood of the gods! Okay, we're out here. Thing. Grr. Grr. R. R. Okay. Oh no! For fuck's sake!
I love the making.
I'll fucking have you. Oh well, that was a one punch. I am the one punch bloke.
No, one punch bloke. No, it's single hit bloke.
Big fist geezer.
Big fist geezer. Need to make a mod which just replaces all the ghouls in this game to have like the fucking Minecraft like zombie sound effects.
Now I assume these guys were pretty weak, but I did just punch two of them to death in one turn.
It's just that glass jaw they have.
The glass. It's the zombie of Glass Joe.
Yeah, I'll deliver the chip first, won't I?
Decked them in. Well, that was incredible. You just decked 7 people in one.
God dang. That's the kind of shit that gets put on like r/fight porn.
Okay. I'm unstoppable.
Monster kill.
Oh no, I'm being stopped.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
7 people charge at Max. He starts swinging like a loony.
He starts helicoptering his arms.
I'm gonna windmill punch you to death, you cunt.
Message retracted. Oh dear. What did I miss?
I don't even know. It was a very short message, and then his other message came through.
I'm glad to have been subscribed to you for over 7 years. Oh, well, thank you. Broken Yoke. Which is a name.
Sounds like a noise Max makes when he's asleep.
I don't suppose you were here when we first uploaded the original Fallout playthrough. What's here? Something here. Just a cactus. You see nothing special. About the cactus. Okay. What a pointless random encounter.
At least in
This
some
is
of the
why
random
you have.
encounters,
This is
you
why you
need
try and
to-
have high luck because you get all the cool encounters like
the
what was it?
TARDIS.
Yeah, the TARDIS, the Godzilla print thing. You get the Nuka-Cola truck with like 100k caps in or
Are
something.
any of these Fallout 2 though?
No, they're all Fallout 1.
There's the
Nonsense.
what's it? There's like a flying saucer,
Yeah.
like a big headed alien in it. That's fun.
They've been since the second video. Well, shit. Thanks.
Wasn't that
Kidding
like?
out.
Isn't that like? I don't even know. Something like.
Right, let's have a look.
What's
would
the
it be?
second video?
Killzone, something maybe.
I don't think I have. Well, if it's there, it's unlisted.
Found the chip?
Have you found the chip? Tell me about chips.
don't know
If it's been here since the second listed video, then that would be Gizmo, fattest man in the waste.
Tell me about broken yolk.
I don't know anything about that.
He doesn't know anything about you. I'm sorry.
Okey-dokey.
Your fandom has been in vain.
If every YouTuber I found by mistake, you guys are definitely the best. Yay, we're the best mistake.
Oh, that's
Just
what
like my
dad
parents
told me.
fuck you. I said it first.
And it looks like we have a winner!
Broken. I don't know anything about broken yolk.
You've done it.
You're welcome.
Saved the vault.
You Neanderthal-looking man.
But now we need you.
Okay.
I was thinking of all the inappropriate jokes you could
And
do.
that was Fallout 1. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed. We finished the... Wait, where's the credits? Well, we leveled up.
Tell me about the clitoris. Well, I wouldn't know anything about that.
I'm 197% on my unarmed skill. I really am a Super Saiyan. Holy shit. See a monitor. There's nothing interesting. Okay.
Fucking you get a lot of skill points. Right, you should be battering mutants left, right, and centre now.
I need a power fist. That's what I should get.
Boneyard as a power fist. I
Yep.
believe.
Called the Garden of Bones.
As- Who calls it the Guard of the Bones? Jorah. Who actually fucking calls it that? Or are you just telling me porky pies? Don't make it look like you actually know fuck all about the world. You live on a tiny little fucking island that nobody's ever heard of. You're supposed to be some kind of worldly motherfucker. Fuck you.
Your fucking niece is more badass than you, and then when the show's done, she'll voice Hilda.
Oh, cool. I should watch that show.
thought-
Is it any
I
good?
thought her. It's very pleasant.
I like Pleasant.
It's a nice show to watch when you're like, if you're like me and have various mental illnesses that make you get off my skin.
It's not funny. It's just
It's true.
stressing.
But no, it's a fun show. Hilda's nice. It's pleasant, and it like does away with a trope I really hate is when like child experiences something magical, parents don't believe them. I hate that trope so
Is this
much.
like parents do believe? And it's like,
Oh no, yeah,
lovely.
It's like no, it's like child experiences something magical. Yeah, that's just the world.
Oh.
It's like modern. It's like really modern fantasy because they live in a city with cars, but there's also elves and like trolls. And the cities have to have like walls to keep the trolls out and stuff.
Oh, so it's
fun.
basically just Attack on Titan.
Yeah, only less depressing.
Yeah.
I would have taken one of these vault lockers with me. Like in a world of such dirty, rusty shit, to have like a nice, clean, sparkling locker, you'd be the talk.
And then it
of
just
the whole
becomes like
town.
the Fallout 4 base building, where it doesn't make any sense.
No, you sort of just how Homer dragged the rock thing behind him. Just sort of
Yeah.
drag the locker with you everywhere you go.
That
Put all
rat
your
took a second to
valuables
notice I was there. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm surprised we haven't actually mentioned this, but Fallout live action. This Netflix. Netflix? Or is it Amazon?
Wait,
Or-
what?
Disney? Who's doing it?
Amazon's
Amazon.
doing a Netflix. The fucking hell.
Amazon's doing a Netflix.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes.
you ever had that Pepsi Coke?
That's a right old dumb bastard moment there.
You dumb dumb.
Yeah, damn. Oh dear.
You dumb.
So no, I've not heard anything about a live action Fallout. What the hell?
It's very new news because it's news. But yeah, it's just been announced. The makers of, or was it the showrunners of Westworld, are apparently doing going to start doing a Fallout show. I kind of wish they didn't announce it until they actually had something to announce, because so far all they've got is like, oh, it's the old CRT TV, and it says please stand by, and then it ends with like Amazon
gunshot
and that's
noises.
that is the hook.
Like, we could have made that trailer.
It's not just the trailer's bad. It's just I hate things not having anything to announce. They just announced that they have an announcement, and for all we know, it's going to it might not even go anywhere. And it's hard to get excited about something when all we know is like, oh, it's that franchise you like, and like fuck knows if it's going to look good or it's going to look cheap or it's going to have anything to do with like is it going to be based on a game story, or is it going to be an original thing, or is it going to be like Fallout 76 the fucking movie, or fuck knows.
Oh no.
Like all of this is going to my level of excitement is going to depend on all these different factors. So right now it's like I got nothing.
I thought Fallout would be better as like an animated show, personally.
Everything
Like,
would be better as an animated show.
I mean, I think whatever it is, I hope it's a series and not like a movie. Because I've just been, I'm sorry to bring it up again, but I've been obviously watching a lot of Last of Us, and like I was watching it, and I was thinking, man, this would just be so good as like a Netflix series. Because I think as a film, you just lose too much because you got to condense that 10-hour game into an hour and a half, 2 hours at best.
I think the kind of attitude of movie is the ultimate form of any media is kind of dying now. And like I totally had that opinion as well. Like back in the day, be like, oh, I would love a movie adaptation of this thing that I like or that thing. But now it's like, firstly, well, fuck movies in general. You know, sometimes a game is best as a game, but making it a serial, like a TV show, something episodic, it's not bad by any means. You know, certainly TV shows have become, you know, big business and quality-wise are fucking fantastic now. You know, ever since Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones and all that really kind of broke the mold. But now we got like The Witcher was fucking great, and I'm not a Witcher fan at all, but I thought the series was really good. So yeah, like I said, the Fallout show could be good. It just depends on everything else. Like, there's so many games that would be good as a TV show, simply because of length.
Yeah, I think that's definitely how I think they should go about it in the future. Because imagine if they tried to like condense all of like The Last of Us 1 into like a movie. You'd lose so much. Like, it would have to, by its definition, be at least like 3 hours, and then no one wants to sit down and watch a 3-hour movie, as we've discussed in private, Stephen. No one wants to sit down and watch that fairy tale rubbish.
Yes.
But they'll happily watch Game of Thrones for like 6 hours, as long as there's a credit sequence in between each hour chunk.
Yeah. Like,
I just think a lot of movies are shit and a lot of TV shows are decent or good nowadays. That's sort of my opinion on it.
you don't need to look much further than the Last Airbender movie as an example of like why sometimes movie adaptations, even if they're faithful plot-wise, that's a Deathclaw, I'm going to leave that alone, are just shit. You know, especially when you're cramming in a whole season's worth of episodes into like a less than 2 hour runtime. You know, if you're going to do it a 3.5 hour long movie.
Didn't even have Mark Hamill in it.
Because, yeah, like imagine, did you ever hear like the making of The Lord of the Rings? And like originally Peter Jackson was trying to like push it as a 2-movie deal. Because he was like, no one's gonna, he wants to do 3 movies, but he kind of believed that no studio would ever accept, you know, any more than 2. And
Yeah.
even that at a push. But like, can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Even if they're still 3-hour-long movies, fucking hell, how rushed and crammed they would end up being. Making a mini-series instead of a movie or TV show. Like 10-minute long episodes? Or like what? What constitutes a mini-series? I'm not really sure, to be honest.
When I think of miniseries, I think of the what's his name? The Clone Wars, but it's not the 3D one. It's the Russian name.
Oh,
of Clone Wars.
the Gergovsky or whatever it is.
Gergovsky.
Samurai Jack guy.
Yeah, like that Clone Wars series.
Yeah,
where
like they
General
were
Grievous
10-minute
was just
long or 5-minute long episodes. Mm-hmm.
Where General Grievous was just Microsoft Sam.
I like how the competency of General Grievous just went lower and lower between each of his appearances. So, yeah, The Clone Wars animation, he's a fucking unstoppable nightmare monster. The Revenge of the Sith movie, he's kind of a bit shit, but like still meant to be intimidating. And then the Clone Wars 3D comes along and he's just a complete fucking joke.
Just a bumbling fucking idiot in that, ain't
He's got like 3 moments where he looks intimidating. Like it's that time where he's getting repaired in his base and he like screams as his mask is getting pulled off. That's fun. That's a fun scene.
Sure.
And then there's this. Then there's all of his like 3 seconds of screen time in Series 7.
We need some fusion cells, don't we?
But yeah, that the Clone Wars animated one, that's the one where he kills that Jedi that looks like Shaggy.
Yeah! He's actually called Shaggy as well. It's SHA-GY. It's like Shaggy.
I wouldn't have been able to do that if I was using 1% of my power, dude.
Alright. Almost got the power gauntlet.
How much is it?
3,600.
Wait, you always get better prices than me in this game. For me, it's all. Whenever I do this, it's like that'll be 60k for combat armor.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm
We've just
selling
hit
money.
3 hours.
Hours.
What, the stream?
Yeah, just
Oof.
3 hours.
Well, let's see if we can just rush the final. Okay, if we die, we die, but we're going to try and rush the final mission now. As soon as we get...
Buy some MF, buy some small energy
Sorry,
cells
I'm really
for
confusing
your
myself.
power fist.
Yeah, okay, I get it now. I was reading the chat. Which said stuff, yeah, about the Deathclaw. Yeah, we just saw the Deathclaw, but we just tried to avoid it. Now, it is fusion cells the Power Fist uses, right?
Let me check.
I'll buy it just now, then I'll just check.
Power fist Fallout 1.
Oh, Stephen, you do have a request from the chat.
Small
Say it in
energy
Max,
cell.
please. Tara Rasputin, lover of the stones. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what the reference is. Oh yeah, it's that song, innit? I don't sing. Tara Rasputin, lover of the Russian stones.
And those like eggs that the revolutionaries
Small energy cell. That's what I need.
Snaky Russian stones.
Hi, I am back. Oh, hi. I thought you were gone for good. I thought you were literally dead.
I will also take Elder Kai requests. Mostly because I love whoring myself out.
Put it on Cameo.
I don't know if you
Subscribe
follow,
to
like,
me,
any-
OnlyFans!
Subscribe to me OnlyFans!
I can't.
Oh.
I feel sorry for people on Cameo because they're paid 50 quid to essentially go follow my favourite YouTuber, Aryan Brotherhood 1128. So fuck yeah, mate. Of course, that's your favourite YouTuber, isn't it? You fucking cunt.
It's just Big E. It's just like Big Big E's cameo game is unmatched.
Oh.
Okay, we got 80 rounds of Power Fist. Will that be enough? I feel like no.
Is that all you have the money for?
I suppose I could try and squeeze in a few more.
Bloody hell, they are squeezing it from you. Getting blood from a stone.
No, I cannot afford Dickie McGee's axe. Okay, let's go.
You're going to have to use a mix of brass knuckles and power fist.
Yeah.
Have you tried like doing a custom AI dungeon scenario where it's you have left the vault to find a water chip?
No.
Maybe next stream.
Maybe next time. How does one get power armor? Should we get power armor, Sam, actually? Or will we try and do it without? How much time does it take?
Okay, basically, the way you get power armor, you got to free that bloke from the hub, from that little area where the 4 heavily armed guards.
And then you got to do the glow, don't you?
Yeah, and then you got to do the glow, and then you get your power armor. I'd recommend it if you want to do it.
We got to get anti-radiation pills and everything, though.
Can't I just try pickpocketing them off him?
Oh, the pills. I thought you meant like the power armor. Just pickpocket his power armor off him. It's like them magicians. It's like them like sleight of hand magicians who like steal people's ties from around their neck. Just start going, and then just like their entire like top layer of their skin has been removed.
Let's go. Something, blah.
In case you forgot, I fell off. I'm still hot. Knock
Shut the fuck up.
You can't take the swell off.
How does one leave this place? Oh, hold on, there's another companion. Tits McGee. Alright.
Goodbye.
Let's fucking go!
Let's go!
My name's Max Stone. Anderson Explorer.
And look,
I'm looking for a water purification chip. Yeah, be the boneyard. B. Gunrunners? I don't know.
Please, job.
How do I... I need to know about the area of the city. I don't plan to stay much longer myself. You're a welcome addition. Is that it? There we go. And just like that, we have a second companion. It's very easy.
Yeah.
Max is extremely charismatic. Not like in the literal sense. My charisma is probably pretty average. But, yeah, it's 4. But, out of character, he's extremely charismatic.
You're noticing my 4 charisma.
Ooh. Ooh.
what's that again? Oh.
That's just what he does.
I've got a full 4 points into my charisma, if you know what I mean.
And
Noir music starts playing as he looks into the rain and tips his cap.
The
Val
ruins.
Venus's entrance theme plays in the distance.
Oh
The
no.
ruins of Los Angeles. Just like that, we're at the end of the game. I love old RPGs where this was an option. You could just run to the final boss, like, immediately.
And technically, like, you can do that in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
You can go there.
So, suggestions, Samuel.
Oh
no, do we speak to... Do we speak to... You know who?
Oh, what? Fucking Morpheus. Whatever Ben called him. No, Lasher. The fucking holy rod bloke.
It's probably not a good idea, but I gotta do it. I'll never be able to live with myself.
Have you made a save recently?
Yes. How dare you enter my sanctuary with a weapon in your hand? Oof! Get out! Tell me about Ben. I don't know anything about that. Yes, you do. Liar. Nice rod you've got there. Is that why you call you Lasher?
Oh,
The rod is a holy instrument through which I instruct my charges. Pain clears the mind of evil thoughts and allows them to better comprehend the glory of the master. How's my Ben, by the way? I feel like I'm pulling off all right.
I think that's a good 80%.
A good 80%, I'll take it. I see. So the master's a pain. I see no reason to converse with a fool. Away with you. Okay. He's not even going to fight.
Pain clears
Oh
the
no,
mind
now he's
of
going to fight
evil
us.
thoughts
Okay, well.
and allows them to better comprehend the glory of the master.
Oh.
What strange thing.
He's still alive.
This is dangerous.
You're beating the shit out of him.
And now everyone is going to kill us. Everyone. Oh dear. And he's taking more hits than I would have expected from a mere Lasher. You deserve punishment! Admit it! No.
I mean, saying that, you are giving it to him. Like, you've just crit him and he's
giving
landed
it
on
to
the
him.
floor on my
How
screen.
is he doing? Almost dead. I'll take it.
I'll take 12.
You deserve punishment.
And I missed. Run away. Thanks, Tycho. Time to take out the trash. Oh no, one of these Jedi just picked up his lash. And he's gonna be... I am the Lasher now. Oh no.
I am every Lasher.
Okay, I think these guys probably die a bit easier. I hope. Oh! Oh no, what was that? Well, that wasn't a grenade, was it? That was a throwing knife. That's fine. Fucking hell.
One of them just looted Lasher and nicked everything he had on it. I've been wanting to do this for so long.
Since episode 2.
You just see like one of them now wearing his robes.
I am Lasher.
He's like,
Oh,
I've
it's a
always
bit
wanted
rough.
his pajamas. I've got his teeth.
Can
This
Creepy
one
Kai...
thing looks beautiful.
Can Creepy Kai ask Iced to get him a girlfriend?
This makes no sense.
This was a request. I
Roll
suppose the
play
answer
time.
could be no.
Yeah, for the
Sure.
moment.
Surely you just asked Tony to do that for you, though, really.
Go and
Considering
find
he's the one who did it in
couple of-
last time.
No. Gals.
Oof.
Before my
Young-
voice was like it was now, I asked, bring me a couple of young gals.
Hmm.
So much more sinister back then. It's like a couple of young.
Go and find me a couple of young gals and bring them to me.
Oh shit, I just lost half my health.
One of your arms? You got a pizza.
The Lasher keeps reincarnating. Every time one dies, another picks it up. It's the Avatar cycle. Ah!
Oh no, you have the entire B-movie script on your keyboard? I mean,
Run away.
nice.
Just read it every morning, not you're reading a passage from the Bible.
Can we end combat?
Turn to page 50.
Oh, can I use the robes?
I mean, it's worth a try, isn't it?
Unity shall prevail.
There is only unity. Unity engine.
Nick is key as well. That's good.
Okay. I'm just going to leave now. And you're not going to bother me, are you? I am the Lasher. Yes, listen to my voice. I sound all German and stuff. Correct? Good? Very good. Carry on.
The rod is a holy instrument.
Rods and all that. Okay, how do I get through here? Come on. Is that unlocked? There we go. He had a key. So we can go upstairs. Oh, what's the generator here?
A pool, the next god.
Nah, surely that's not the... Nah, that's not the generator. Downstairs. Or upstairs. I am stuttering like a motherfucker. Oh, come on. Huh? Door is locked. I know door is locked. Use a key.
The door is locked. You can try and force your way through, but that would be stupid.
Oh shit, how do you get through that? Do you need to get Morpheus's key?
Yeah, Morpheus's key's the one that gets
Bollocks.
it. Or explosives, I think.
You like stones?
Do I look like a man with explosives?
You attempt to squeeze through the keyhole, but you are slightly too big.
This is AI dungeon. You could just rip the door off.
The AI dungeon, the door could turn into Palpatine.
Why does everything become Palpatine or Hitler in it?
Wait, it's all Palpatine? Always was. Oh no, I'm almost dead. I have 1 health.
Ah.
God fucking damn. If I die here, we're calling it an end, by the way. This is a all or nothing end run. A rare stream. We will be doing streams less rarely now. Here we go. Probably this time every week. Who just died? That'll be Tits McGee's dead. Typical.
Oh, no. She's my favourite character.
I think she only has like 32 health.
I can't see what's even going on.
Is it because of all the Nightkin?
Is it cause? Can you even target Nightkin?
I swear you can.
Am I just not close enough? Fuck sake. Well, that's my entire turn. I'm gonna die here, haven't I?
Excuse me, I have a request.
I'm dead.
Are you dead?
I'm dead.
Have you actually died?
I am negative. Still going. Still going. I'm negative 90 health. Oh my god. Yeah, no fucking way you can do that combat-wise. You would need to sneak through.
Just take 2 paracetamol and call me in the morning.
Sure. Well, that'll do for Fallout. We got to the end of the game. We saved our vault, so we did half of the story. We just didn't get to kill the Master and the mutants.
I do have a request.
Yes, go on.
You are life. Yeah, the one. Yeah, relief.
You are cutting out so much. Is it because your microphone's like, nope. Has you stopped? Nope. Has you stopped? Nope. Oh, well.
Well, I tried.
It sounded like incantations of Kai.
Maybe that's what it was.
Alright. That is that. We tried. This has been 3 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, that's not bad.
Fucking.
Fuck. Okay. Well, hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, but not that most of you will be able to see it. And then probably next week we will do something. I don't know what. Oh, actually, I do know what. We're gonna play some Mass Effect Insanity difficulty, and we're gonna try and get through the whole game, the whole trilogy eventually, streaming wise, because I need the footage for a start, and I want to play it for a second, and
I can't believe I'm going to have to sit and watch you play Andromeda.
oh, well, maybe we won't do that one on stream. But certainly the first game, we're going to play some of that. And it will go better than this, because I actually do intend on getting through the whole thing. Not in the one night, obviously. It's a fucking long game. But we'll be playing some of that on hardest difficulty, because it's the only way I can feel anything anymore. So that'll be fun.
Oh.
But as for tonight, that'll do. Hope y'all enjoyed. I don't know if who amongst you stayed since the beginning. Yourself, Lily, and that's it probably. But anyway,
I was here when it started. I remember when this stream was just all orange groves as far.
Yeah, see you later, chat. See you later, everyone. And I'm going to Gary's Mod animate that fucking AI dungeon story. I swear to God, one of these days.